hand me the other one. He handed me that one. Now hand me the other one. Oh, it's behind me. If you unplug it, I've got a plug behind me over there. Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you coming, right?
We have enough computer stuff.
Right? There you go. There you go. Peer pressure.
No, I'm going to take it, so he's going to go. Okay.
Yeah.
If you don't want to pay me back for it, fine. You're going back.
I'm pretty sure you asked for money.
Yeah.
It's not buying me a second.
Well,
It's a game, like board game type of.
there was about 2 hours where you could get a free one-day pass.
Oh, a convention.
Yeah.
That was done by 6 o'clock.
He dragged me to it the first time he went, and he's never dragging me to it again.
He was going. One got 3 passes, one got 3 sets. They basically were at the same time. Within like 10 minutes of the movie.
Magic gathering is really fun.
It just
Yeah,
went
yeah.
even faster than before.
Yeah, I mean, his brother's.
I did the same thing as last year when I'm averaging the prices.
That is our use platform. It's online.
Yeah.
You
And the rest of it
You can
is
maybe
sold
sold
out.
I don't know if it's sold out, but
Friday.
Why would anyone go to
I line it
At
up
that
it's
point,
against my really.
not going to build this on Airbnb.
Washing windows
Yeah,
and trash bags. They're against, both of them are against my religion. I don't run
Well,
it.
that's like a following day. I mean, that's the day when, like,
I always found that if you tell somebody that something is against their religion, they never question you.
Right.
I'm gonna go put some of these.
That's also
They're awesome. Is that all right? Yeah, that's great.
We can't say anything though, say you're allergic to, you know, like games. We don't do that one, so I just say it's against my religion.
Share. Boss, you don't have to stand. You set your foot down somewhere. I won't rifle through it.
I do have a tablet now, but I was kind of hoping you might
anything in there, it'd be for us.
Yeah,
because I don't really know.
How to use it?
Yeah. I was
You got
trying to, this new phone I got the other
What do you
day,
need?
because mine fell in that
Yeah, you told me.
white
I don't
porcelain
actually
thing
know
that
where I'm going.
contains a lot of.
Well, I just sent
Yeah.
you an email with a
But
link.
anyway, I got this, and then I found out you have to download the text messaging thing, because this is a new Google thingy that doesn't come with a whole bunch of apps automatically. You only can only download whatever you want. I assumed the text messaging would be one that they would put on it, because who buys a phone nowadays and doesn't want texting on it? But yeah, I could do that, and I couldn't figure out how to make it work.
No, my phone does that.
Yeah. Mine is, I downloaded something called Hangouts. That's Google Hangouts. Yes, is that good for texting?
You and Ken are good.
I had trouble trying to figure out how to get
You're
it.
both that same. They were about this big.
It really goes like right from your Google Contacts, actually. It says
Oh, this
Google.
way. Okay.
Yeah,
That was old.
yeah. It's funny because my phone, my SIM card kept some things, but it gave me lots of old things that I don't have
Hun?
anymore. It gave me my boss's
What?
phone number.
What?
You just texted me, hey, wait,
You sure is her?
that came to me from October 20th.
Yeah, sometimes they get bored.
To Microsoft.
Yeah. Yeah, remember you got my PAX one, like, a couple months later? It's like Xbox Line. You're like, what the hell is this?
Well, my phone is here, never mind. I don't even think I have my phone next to me, so I don't know how I texted you, but okay.
Maybe T-Mobile was just saving that for a good time. That was a good time.
Yeah.
What's wrong, hon?
I can't get my password to type in.
Like, did you get past my password? I think you know that one.
Okay, what happens if I put in the right password?
Yes. That's how those work.
I keep forgetting that I changed the password.
You think the password would do that same thing that you could text thing too, but they don't.
Yeah, that's close to your password. That's probably what
Well, I mean, it keeps trying to put in everything and anything you can think of, and it changes everything. Like I put in Bunny, putting my name in, and it keeps trying to predict it to something else. Like, at least, no, it's putting Bonnie.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one
Is
too.
this the one you just sent me?
I'm gonna guess so, yes. Did it
keep
come
saying
in
my
like 2
name
minutes ago?
isn't spelled that way. It's like, I'm sorry, but that's the way my name is spelled.
Try clicking on it, see if it works.
Well, I've got you scratching your ear.
Oh, good. It's very good.
Okay. What happens if you,
Hit play or what?
I guess?
Arrow on her nose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hit the arrow on your nose.
Well, there's also a couple growlers in here too. Yeah, James, there's a couple growlers in here too.
No, it's
No,
fine.
that's not what we want.
That's a little past tense.
That's weird. You're supposed to be able to join it. What if I just invite you to the thing? Okay. Ignore that. I'm gonna have it send the email to invite you. Remember, it might come to your junk mail. So I have one viewer. I don't know who it is. Somebody.
You want to look funny? Funny? Do you want to look funny?
Some names, possibly related.
Somebody like somebody.
Oh. I was enjoying that beef jerky, Freya. I guess you can have it now.
Almost the only thing that you can't put on the floor.
No, it's flat because I was switching the legs so they could get by. And then she came in and then she found it and took it. Yeah, I was enjoying it too.
Do I need to
Nice
refresh or you said whatever?
I sent it. It should come.
Yeah, there is.
That's okay. Reset it to what you like.
I dare you to figure out what's going on now. Did you send it to Google or to the Hotmail?
Hotmail. I don't know your Google one.
Well, you do keep sending things to my Google.
How?
I don't know.
Okay, hold on. I will check. If I do an invitation, I start typing in your name, it comes up as gamia21@hotmail.com.
Well, let's try this because it says room to join, but that was actually before the other one that I was at. So let's go. Install a plugin. Is it Google Plus?
Yep.
Apparently that is not a plugin. It has an
Showcase thing.
start. Join Hangouts. That's what I'm doing, right? Mm-hmm. That's good. Join, please. Picture of Nathan with an
Okay.
Great.
Yep. When you go mute now, because that's feeding back.
Yeah, one of us needs to mute, either you or me. How about if I do?
Okay. All right.
Did it work? Do you have your camera?
Yes, your constipated picture.
This came out of a growler.
Yeah.
So I haven't actually done this.
Wasn't good. I got a lot. I had a lot. Well, now anymore.
We can also
I had a
just
lot of
switch computers.
Like you have flat beer.
That's true.
Do I need to add an app or something for you?
We already have.
Oh, it's just on. It doesn't detect a camera connected to my computer. That's funny because there is.
I can see the little button on the top. You made yours work, I take it?
No, that's getting run out.
Oh. Don't we have some? From the last time? Oh.
You did have some.
Not one.
Or no?
I don't drink it, but we had a giant thing of it.
Okay. Is that like rum and horchata together? Is that what it's
That might be the device that it's not. It's been complaining that I can't detect a device lately, and it might be that it can't detect the camera.
So we're switching places with that.
You can fix that's fine. Can we just on our website? They have a whole list of recipes for what to make with it. Like, take this.
Yeah, I can imagine it would taste very good with pumpkin spice.
Common to mix them with fireballs.
I don't really need. Here you are. I see you.
You're just displaying for other people, or you're? Okay.
Yeah, that's not good at all.
I'm trying to figure out what the other computers for.
For me to have names.
You're gonna lie and walk.
All right, there's gonna be some feedback for a minute because I'm gonna unmute everything here, and then we can review it. That makes sense. All right. This.
Oh, because every time somebody else talks, it switches back and forth. I'm not disappearing from this. I don't understand.
Because whoever's talking.
Yeah, I
now you're
figured that out.
There you go. Oh, you found the big one right away.
He's got this constipated look on his face with these things. Well, come over here and tell me you don't have.
I can't. Oh, that one.
Yeah.
It's just me looking at the camera. Like, that's just looking at it. Yeah, wow. I guess.
That's just Nathan. Just the way he looks. That's what I can take my. It's not too far away from 4 o'clock. I can take it now.
Okay.
That way they're off the table, right? Have two lap desks over there.
You want to play some games?
One of them's actually lap
This
desk.
is your thing.
This is my thing.
I'm just hanging around.
You're in charge. You're the moderator. You choose.
Okay, I'll be right back on.
Because I'm not thinking any of the kind of games I would play.
This is a baby shower game.
Yeah, this is not like, all right, let's see if it's cosmic. Let's chicken the cosmic encounter.
Yeah.
What's the game, Dave? Doesn't say what kind of game.
Like,
I'm gonna play.
Can you put this with the other presents?
How's it going?
Hey, I didn't even see you come in. How'd you sneak past
I
me?
have no idea.
Oh, she found a balloon. Aunt Nancy. Hello, Aunt Nancy.
Hi. That was good.
It might be running just a. Did you want to try and sign in to talk to, or do you want to just watch the feed? Because if you just want to watch the feed, it sounds like you might be doing that, and it's just a little running behind. Okay. Hello. So the current plan is to open presents around 4:30. Mostly because otherwise Daddy won't be able to see them because he won't be there. He won't be home. So we'll open presents around 4:30. I think Becky's about to start a game, but I don't know if it's one of the online ones or not.
It will be online as soon as
she figures out how.
It's on. I mean, it's online. I just need to figure out how to get the link up on that.
Like I said, running a little behind.
Wait, how does that work?
All right. Thank you very much. Bye.
I want to be on that
This
team.
is the problem with having you use my computer. Is all the links are on my computer.
Oh, whoops.
There are 5 viewers, so yes.
That was Aunt Nancy that just called. She wasn't sure how to let me know that she had joined.
Oh, okay.
So.
Why are we not? Okay.
Becky, what am I supposed to do with these my entry diapers?
Oh, you're right.
Put your name on the bag. There's a
Well, I suppose we can do that first, as we have raffle tickets.
No, if you want raffle tickets, bring cloth diapers.
That's right here.
Yeah, it's a very good
I guess.
What? We have to bring diapers to get a ticket.
No, everybody gets one ticket. Okay, you get an additional ticket for every diaper you bring. So your chances are better.
I didn't hear you. Dave! What the?
Fire.
Do you want Maybe we should wait on the raffle until.
Yeah, I think we should, let's wait on the raffle tickets until right around the time of the president's. Because there's a lot of, let's this way, there's at least one cloth diaper in there because I thought I was getting, something from Amazon for something else, so I opened it.
Oh, these are the ones that I
Still trying to do the tournaments? What do they call them?
Not as much.
There's a Sharpie in that metal thing.
That's
Oh, that's
Yeah,
not good. I
Yeah.
What?
the picture a little bit more.
Why?
See, it won't add this link.
Steal the computer for a long time to add your link.
No, it's, I mean, it won't work.
Alright, that's sure. Yeah.
I think I registered for one pretty similar to that. And I registered,
Silent, I feel quiet, and looks cool.
I think one that's a button or don't pull alarm.
I saw that. I've seen them with like mustaches too.
Mhm.
I don't know how to do this. It won't add the link. Error adding the link.
So that's not good.
So I don't know why.
And it's not doing it on Nathan's either.
Well, I don't have that. It's a super long link with a whole bunch of alphabet in it. I might need to put them up
No
on
two
Facebook
stairs
as we
are
go
going.
along. It's actually what probably work best. Okay. So. Okay.
Hello.
Oh, is that
What? Oh, those. The little people. She's gonna get little people first.
All the way back in the corner, there's a show.
Okay. I am unable to figure out how to add links to this showcase like I said I would, so instead I'm going to be putting them up on Facebook as we go along. Anybody who's watching can go to Facebook and play our first game, which is the baby matching game.
That's not really what that's.
Yeah, that's all right. Well, now that's what it's for now. There you go. Hi. I ended up using celebrity pictures. Because that was the easiest. There were celebrities.
You know, she's gonna be mad at you now because the whole house smelled like mildew and mold for
I also use
old pictures. Yeah.
pictures of some of the pictures that Mom sent. But here are answer sheets.
Do you know where they are?
Nope, tell me.
Okay.
Just tell me.
The far cabinet on the bottom, there's a mesh tray thing. There's some pens and pencils in there. I know. Yeah, behind all the soda. At the front, there's some pens and pencils in there. There might be some in
I was
the.
looking at that picture going, what is that guy's name?
I don't know if there's any in
His name.
drawer
I
or
just
not.
went through the list and I figured out who it was.
There's one in the beer suggestion jar. You got them? Okay. I know there's a Sharpie in there.
Beth and Don are here.
Hello, Beth. Hello, Don. You might remember Don, maybe, from, Asia, from Colorado. I don't know, you might or might not. He used to come over to our house for our parties all the time.
Yeah, you probably saw him over, like, Rock Band 1970.
You Sharpie. How you feel about that?
I like that.
There you go.
There's a couple of these I can check.
No, it's the game. Oh. Yeah.
Possible.
Since I said
That means you can really cheat on it. And one of them was her?
Yeah, there will be a little bit of an
I
advantage.
wouldn't recognize the big
You can
picture.
send me pictures of,
Right? I like the writing purple.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, and I'll pass these around after I show them because I actually did print them out. But this is baby number one.
every number.
Baby number one.
I know it's not Denzel Washington. How's that?
Oh, okay, I know who it is.
Wow.
There are two that I think are.
Yeah, play with parents. I don't know if that's fair.
What?
I know, it's say we play with parents.
Oh, no, I recognize the face.
Okay.
There are no pictures of Nathan in here, so.
Baby
she's
number
not-
2. Baby number 2.
Hi. I might know someone that gets to me.
Picture.
I think I'm gonna have to wait until somebody gets to me to even make a guess. 'Cause they're like,
numbers on the pictures.
yeah,
There's
they're on
numbers
the, they're on
pictures when they come
the
around.
side.
The number will be on the side.
Oh. Does that mean he made it home pretty early then?
Hello?
Oh.
Anybody need a baby number 2? Like circulate it that way?
Okay, she was having to join.
What? He's having trouble.
Saying we saw.
What?
He's what? He can see everybody, but he's having saying nobody's here.
Are you speaking up for me?
No.
No, well, everybody's viewing, not joining, so they're not talking because they're just watching. Well, it's on a delay. It's gonna be and everybody is set to watch, not.
Yeah, I'll take
So
it.
if you want to go to Facebook to play
Make
with
sure he
this
has an
game,
answer.
Oh, that's it.
will be on
And they're in black and white, so we can't cheat that way either, huh?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Baby number 3.
so
You can watch as you go along.
Oh, I do.
Okay. 3. Love you. Bye.
Definitely not Morgan Freeman. Rule that one out.
That's number 3. That was baby number 3.
Yeah.
No idea. They'll just put something right there. There you go.
Yeah, that's sort of what I've decided. Let's go with random.
Then I'll move it somewhere.
It's like the Yahtzee chance in Yahtzee, right? You fill it and then you end up with another one.
Figure out leaving.
That's called cheating.
It's called winning. So.
Oh. And then of course there's some of these people I don't even know who these people are, so.
I was thinking the same thing, Mattine. I'm glad to hear you say that.
I'm gonna put this one here because I don't know who that person is, so.
Okay. Who's Wilmer? That's on this show? Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. I don't think I knew them.
Oh, I thought that was male.
Oh,
What?
Baby number 3? Is the question whether baby number 3 is male or female? I don't know what to say either.
It's true.
Okay, baby number 4.
ooh, I know who that is.
I don't know if that's a boy or a girl either.
These are the most ambiguous,
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
ambiguous pictures ever.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, you got it.
We're all knuckles over here.
Bye. Look at the eyes.
Oh, this one's in color.
Oh, hey, it's another baby.
Yeah.
I think babies. Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, if I'm this young in the pictures that did, I'm not gonna know if it's me. Oh goodness gracious. That's one a good way to send the dog to the basement for the next hour or so. Alright.
Baby number 5.
There you go. Oh, that's not my phone.
No, it's
No,
not.
that's mom's
Oh,
phone.
it's Pam. Are we having hello?
Hello, Aunt Pam.
Oh, it's too late.
So, are you, the way they have it so that you are watching on a delay, but you can't exactly. Becky said the game is on Facebook. Yeah. Talk to Pam? Sure. Do you have other questions? Here's Becky.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
I'm working security here on the place, so I can't.
Yeah, it'll be on about a minute or 2 delay.
Yeah. Where's your prevention?
Gonna save that.
Is that why one of them has two dragons tied to it? Like we rescued the dragon for the. You having fun there?
Okay, I'm gonna have to invite her. Let me try inviting her and see if then she can type stuff.
I can see different.
I can invite you too. I mean, you can try. We seem to be having a little bit of a problem with that. Mattine was able to join, and so there's the two of us on, but nobody else so far has been able to join and actually participate. But I will try to add you.
Which number is it? 6?
That was a weird picture.
Right.
Well, whoever this is cute.
Okay.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good.
For that one.
Oh, no, I think I know who it was.
All right. No
I'm
problem.
just thinking, God.
Bye.
Like, great looking.
Pam and Kate are on. Kate's trying to type, and it's not recognizing her. But I think that's why she's doing the view only also. So let me try to invite her. So let's see. There are questions over there.
Right. Yes. The when you get this, Aunt Pam, the 2 presents did come in one box. I know you'd asked Mom about that earlier. So the answer to that question was yes. So some mail has arrived today, and I know we sometimes get some mail later on Saturdays too. So.
Oh, we're on 7. This is baby number 7.
Baby number 7.
That's 15, I know.
Okay.
Hey.
The process of elimination
Yeah.
here. Is Iman Usher?
Usher, yeah. I had to look up his last name. That's his real name, as it turns out.
Really?
And
And he was born with that, or?
He is the 4th.
Yes.
Oh, is he?
He is Usher Raymond IV.
Is he?
Wow.
Who's the other one I was going to ask?
Wilmer, no, you already asked him about that one.
I thought there was another one.
There was somebody else that I didn't know.
That one.
I'm gonna have some that aren't gonna be on.
I hope.
Some people change more than others.
Yes.
Yeah.
8. Baby number 8.
Bathroom security.
Hi.
Hello.
I love his shoes. Nice.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys want to see this?
Yeah.
Yes, we do. Well, I do.
Okay.
Nate, he's not getting very many, I know who this is. Not one.
A couple that I think I have a good idea.
Okay. Number 9.
I have more choices than I have because
No.
Yeah, right? Like that.
luckily there won't be nearly so much dog fur on the table, right? Table. I hope there's no dog fur on the table at all.
Did you pass that around?
No. Yeah, sorry.
We're going to be all confused. This is number 9.
Number 9. You say hi to everybody, Freya. There you go. There you go. What? Jesus. This is where she kind of always sits, anyways. So it is going to cause a problem once twins are born.
Yeah, then there will be no room.
She's going to be kind of stuck with wherever she gets sat.
Okay, number 10.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of hair for a new kid.
I will choose this person. Because I haven't chosen yet. I don't know, I guess it could have been that person. Bunny's over there. She's so positive about all of these. I'm like, I think I know who's going to win.
Oh, 9.
No, I can't tell anything.
He appears to be white. That's the best I can do on that.
Okay. Not
Narrows
baby,
it down.
but child number 11.
That's easy.
Okay. I'm pretty sure. Oh, well, no, I don't know.
What number is that?
11.
A little older. So
Yeah, when we get
It is a little easy.
with their baby in white clothing.
Yeah. Going down.
You get color cues.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I think. That was 11,
Number
right?
12.
What's that? We'll make it come up. Which makes it That's terrible. That's a terrible way to say that. The other one. I actually think I know the answer to this.
Good for you. I do.
That's 13, right?
No, that was 12.
Oh, that was 12.
I really want to see like a picture go around and Mattine
I
gets her
was
own name
so
wrong.
This one is
Can I see
11.
them?
Is that what you're with?
No, no. Okay. I don't know. We'll see. I have all
You
of the
don't
right
have,
numbers.
no, you don't have 10 on there. This is
10
10.
is here.
Oh, I can't read your handwriting. Okay,
Sorry.
All right. 13.
Start over again.
Okay.
That's the one I thought you were holding. Up.
Everybody get me right?
Oh,
You can tell it's the most attractive one.
No, we have the picture of you, Nathan.
That's good.
You didn't
That's
think it was a baby.
I
Yeah.
have one. I'm right there.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Coming on.
I willed myself into existence.
Is that number 13?
And then kind of power.
Is it switch back and
Wow. That's good.
Yeah.
you have to download Google Hangout.
I went to Google Hangout.
You have to download it. I didn't download it.
tab on the side on this.
13, right? Becky, you should be able to chat off to the side on this.
No, that's great.
Oh, that's not fair.
Yeah, so there's gonna be like
And show the
16
Yes.
on here. Alright.
We're going to show you the decorations. That's the one I thought you were holding.
Everybody get me right?
Holding it or not.
Okay,
Don't go too fast. It's a Zoom.
oh, sorry.
I willed myself into existence. Wow. Good.
Yeah. Right away.
This is not my birthday though.
Oh yeah.
Can I look at them all again? Can I look them all again? Because I don't have to see much.
I'm trying to text questions.
I said it. I held up one and said, if this is I'm gonna get me. Oh. Yes. I'm sorry. Me and Dad.
So somebody has
Wandering around with a lot of this. Okay. Somebody else.
Can you?
Oh, sorry.
Hi.
I need to find my dad. and that.
Okay.
I don't know.
Are we people still going?
Trying to see if I can find one that's dead.
Look at them all again.
And I got more origami paper than I ended up making one frame out of it. I ran out of other thing.
I have one that you get 2 hair seconds.
Yeah. The baby pictures on Facebook.
Sorry,
This game is on Facebook.
I just linked it on Facebook,
Okay.
so anybody who
The game that we are trying to play right now is on Facebook.
Wandering around.
I have one for each of us in the family. But theoretically, there should be, right, a picture for each of us that's actually in the family that's on this list.
People still going?
somebody Google calling me.
No, I don't know how to answer those questions.
Oh, whatever it was, it went away.
Sorry.
All right.
I just see about
I didn't know what it was. And
okay. You don't
oh, am I supposed to check it out?
Oh, that's gonna be
Do your best.
I don't think with this group of people, I think we better hand them in.
I don't know. You're okay. All right. I will.
This game is on.
Yeah. It's somewhere on it. Yeah.
This is we are trying to play right now is on Facebook.
Do you want to while I'm scoring? Do you want to tell everybody who this one was with?
Yeah. Wait until everybody hands theirs in though. At least half of this group would happily lie to you. So
Family. Theoretically, there should be
yeah.
for each of us to be in the family that's on this list.
Oh, that's
Mario Lopez.
I think I might have gotten that. It's possible.
Show it to the camera.
I'll show it to the camera. Number 1 was Mario Lopez.
Number 2, Natalie Portman.
Hooray!
I don't even think I guessed that was the girl. Natalie Portman.
Sid. You want to announce it?
I'm guessing that means that's me. So I guess right. This is me. Number 3 is me.
That's 70 girl.
What was his name again?
That's Wilmer.
Wilmer somebody or another.
Wilmer Valderrama.
Wilmer Valderrama.
5.
Yeah.
Brooke.
Wait. At least
Number 5 was Brooke Shields.
Number 6.
Was that my dad?
Yes, it is.
I got it wrong. My dad, Mylon Schmidt.
No, number 5 was Brooke Shields. Number 6.
No, I'm sorry, number 6. Number 6. Number 6.
You know that many people record or Brad Pitt.
Dad, if you're on, many people guessed you were either Robert Redford or Brad Pitt. So, Dad.
man.
Okay, number 7 is, in fact, Oprah. Surprise.
Yeah,
So I guess
Possible I got that one right, too. Number 8. Number 8 was Adam Sandler.
That's 70.
what was his name again?
49.
Oh, I think I got that one right, too. Number 9 was Carol. That's her hospital picture, apparently.
10, Brad.
I know I got that one wrong.
Yeah.
Number 10 was Brad Pitt.
Well.
So I think I chose right. Number 11 is Denzel Washington. Yes, this is what I knew right off the number 12 is Robert. And I have this dress as one of the dresses I brought home with me. So Helen Mar will get to wear that dress.
She never stopped crying for the whole first year of her life.
I'm smiling in that picture.
I know, but you can see the red around your eyes.
Oh, she looks like a happy slimer.
She does.
Say again.
This Usher.
This number
13.
Number 13 is Usher, which I got wrong. Because I didn't choose Usher for anything, I don't think so. Well, now, that's called cheating. Huh. Yes. Good girl. In case anybody's curious, this brand Number 11 is Denzel Washington. There you go, there's Freya. Poor confused dog. Yes, I said your name. What I knew, right? Didn't they play online? Oh, they're playing online. Hold on.
Let me make sure that somebody online didn't win. That's possible.
I'm smiling in that picture.
I think it would be difficult to Google these. What? Nobody's right. No one's right. So, alright, you each get to choose a gift. Mattine, I'm doing it now. I'm so bad at names. Asia, thank you. That person right there.
Move this, and then we're going to do it.
What was the character of your 9? Did you also mostly look at celebrities and then fail on the regular folks?
There you go, Chris. Poor confused dog.
Yeah. Celebrities okay.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I wouldn't have gotten myself or my dad. I'm pretty sure I can get my dad too.
I'm a winner.
All right, well, you're not the only one over there in the corner, you know. There are other people over there too. My kid though. As long as I'm sitting down, I'm feeling okay. As soon as I stand up, my right hip hurts. But he wouldn't believe. Tail is a wonderful thing.
I'm the sister of fraternal. I'm the mother of identical twins. I'm going to be the grandmother of fraternal twins, and I'm the aunt of fraternal twins.
No triplets.
Those
No
unsolved
triplets.
you don't have
Well, yeah, well, Bob's the twins are born. Gave birth to triplets. Yeah. They were 6 days after the twins. My husband was she's
wait for the cheating.
My kid
okay, so
I was just saying I need to make somebody bring me stuff. I can't remember what else is on the table.
The pasta, the rose.
Oh, I want some goopy roast with mushrooms in it. Worked out. Tim is the main to know the answer to that question. Which one has mushrooms in it and which one doesn't?
Okay.
I think it's the. I've already forgotten. I think the blue pot.
Okay, so you want the roast? You want the lunges? You want the
Yeah.
anything else right away?
Yeah,
No,
let's
tell
go
me what else
back.
is there.
Yeah. Food, and then go back. And get me more food. Have you had enough of me? Enough noise for you? No voice for you.
My grandmother.
Erie, 90 miles.
I've been what with you? Yes, I have actually been to where she lives.
We'll keep flashing too.
To the blank page? I don't know who the blank page is. This is.
I've had.
I need to make somebody bring me stuff. We're texting.
The pasta,
Oh, that's tragic. That's a guy's name.
I didn't know it had a name. I think it's.
How we doing?
I played with those all the time.
No, I didn't do that.
Just wanted to make sure that it wasn't like, well, you're from the you want to play guess the
They needed further than I was expecting, but I was with them all that they were. Yeah. Thank you very much.
What's up, kid?
If you want to clock on right around 4:30 or so is when we're going to open presents, so if you want to open presents. Yep. I'll sit here and open presents.
Well, after you get your presents, not for our house.
You're getting ready to like.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
We got a rocket.
I didn't know it had a name. Before we go shopping for ourselves, we'll go shopping for the time. I like that plan. Yeah, thanks for coming. And thanks for whatever it was you gave me. I'll thank you when we come
It'll
to.
be funny for like 10 seconds when the fire starts. Then it'll be tragic. Right, that's right.
We'll find out at about 4:30. Okay,
Forever. When we were driving, we were talking about that. I was actually able to isolate that, like when my concerns were like setting up the fire. It's just that movie. I never actually started a fire by accident or anything.
Oh, I did. I burnt up the kitchen cabinets in Minnesota because, you know, when you make real popcorn, you put oil in the pan, and when you think the oil's hot enough, you add a couple kernels. Yes. Yes, because then I put my couple kernels in, and I wouldn't stop me forgot about it.
Right.
And there's mowing up the stairs, so what is going on? And Mom and Dad came home right about the time I'd managed to get the rest of the black smoke out of the house. I'm sorry.
Right, that's right.
Hot dinner, very hot dinner.
Oh, really? Great.
Yeah, they were like greasy.
Perfect.
So the hot food is they just put the hot food out if you want hot food. There are vegetarian dishes. I can't remember if you're still vegetarian or not. Sweetheart, can you get me a napkin? I have a feeling I'm going to need one. Because, popcorn. I try really hard not to get food on me because this is a hand wash only shorts.
I'm very good at breaking down.
There you go.
Thank you, my love.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay. That's what husbands are for, right?
I had a candle and the picture, like the tack board of all pictures, and I lit the candle, and one of the candles fell on one of the pictures.
Yeah, of course.
And that's what that candle was off. It just went like whoosh. I was like, ah! Vacuuming, there was ash everywhere.
Every single dorm room I lived in, they really wanted to make sure that they address the issue of hot plates.
Yeah.
And hot plates are a problem, but college kids love candles, and they're super dumb.
Right.
So like candles really should have been also lumped in with hot
agree.
plates, but they couldn't tell people don't burn.
They're far more dangerous than hot plates are.
I should not have been allowed to have a candle. Yeah, I agree.
I didn't have either of those issues. There was no candles, no hot plates, no TVs, no microwaves, no nothing.
I had a hot plate. No, actually, no. I had like the book set.
Oh no, a hot pot, right?
Hot pot.
When my roommate had the
Yeah.
like 30-cup coffee maker under his
Nice.
So we had hot water for...
Which meant it was always going, too, if it's 30 cups. Nice, yeah, so that's...
Oh.
Bit of a coffee.
Not really.
That's what
It was just the fact that then we had hot water where you do your cup of noodles.
Oh, sure. That's a really good plan.
Instant coffee if you needed it, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, set up real nice and we'll piece it on front of it so it's in, no one's always there.
Cup of soups are some pretty awesome things, you know.
Okay.
I ate quite a few cup of soups my one year of college. I ate quite a few cups of soup. I ate a lot of those in high school. How's that? I boarded 5 days a week when I went to high school, and we ate a lot of those in high school.
You can make everything in that little kettle, like in a hot pot. Even with the coffee maker too. It's like you have one dish of hot water, and everything's in it. Sorry at all.
I'm not alone.
No,
It's just everybody's over on that side of the room.
right. Yeah. Instant oatmeal, huge hit.
Oh yeah.
I'm offering nuts to the people online. These are.
Here, have some nuts. She has figured out how to teleport things.
Virtual food.
These are really good. I got them at our co-op. I thought maybe it was a Minnesota thing, but there was at Whole Foods too. They're maple coated.
Maple coated cashews. I thought it was cashews. Oh, liars. Maple coated liars.
I just got my first slow cooker ever.
Your first what?
Slow cooker, crock pot.
Oh.
Like, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Never used one before. Like, I'm a huge fan. Huge fan.
Pressure cooker.
I have one of those.
Oh,
They do a relatively good job of canning things too. The first year we were here, our garden did really well. Went out and got a pressure cooker, and I canned all kinds of things. And the next year I canned about half that amount. And last year I didn't can it all.
And you still have a whole shelf.
I do actually. I think I have 2 jars of beets left and 3 or 4 jars of peaches from 2 years ago.
So two of my good friends, they did canning last year. They spent a day canning, and it was exhausting. They were exhausted.
It's a little exhausting.
They thought it was going to be like 2 hours, 3 hours. So I'm like, no, this does not sound like a good idea. But like 8 hours later, they finished. But it was like they got tons of stuff.
Mom used to can every year, so I apparently I didn't pay attention to how much work it was.
Yeah.
But
Not aware.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, right?
sounded like a great plan to me. But of course, this year I didn't plant a garden at all, which is good because I didn't. We finally had somebody come out and mow the lawn for us because it had been 2.5 months since it had gotten mown. So the backyard anyway. The front yard got mown a little more often because we'd get these nasty looks from our neighbors. So it's like when the lawn is so tall that the dog is half hidden, it might be time to mow the lawn. But I don't think I'm gonna have him come out again though, because Mom, you're ringing.
Where's it at?
It's on the edge of the fake fireplace. He came out and he was supposed to pull all of the weeds that grew at all of our gardens.
Actually, Becky, this might be
And
you can't sign on.
Oh.
It's a text
what
saying that
he
you can't
did
sign on.
was
He sees
he
Kate in a very still face of me.
cut my climbing rose almost
That's what he
to
said.
tatters, and I got out there just in time to keep him from pulling it entirely. I'm like, no, I want. Oh my gosh, what did you do? But he didn't actually pull any of the weeds out of the rose garden at all. So he mowed right over the top of the irises. So I'm like, well, it's a good time it's this time of year because the irises will.
This network connectivity
The
issue,
lawn
we
is
can't really
mowed.
think about that.
There is no longer weeds so tall in the vegetable garden that they were literally taller than me. So those weeds are gone. So next year when maybe I manage to plant, we'll actually be able to plant pretty low. Yeah. That'd be why I said maybe. I can hope. Don't take away all my hopes. Hopes and dreams. I need to find somebody.
Naturally.
Well, the problem is the day that we found out that I was pregnant for sure was the same day that Nathan had back surgery. So I wasn't allowed to lift anything more than 10 pounds, and he wasn't allowed to lift anything heavier than a gallon of milk. So it's been a while since either of us could do anything in the yard at all. And I got all, like, ambitious this year and decided that I was going to fix all of the stuff that like the front yard was not as supposed to be, so I was pulling weeds out and putting in new wood chips, and I was going to do all the way down to here, so I dug up dirt down there and pulled everything out of there and to redo that walkway, and yeah, and then all of a sudden I wasn't allowed to lift anything anymore. My timing is really bad. Yeah, I already took them. I took them early. But, so he put the rocks back into the pathway for me, so that was nice at least. He didn't do it the way I would have.
Who's watching you now?
12 people apparently 12 people are watching me. Green is Katie.
Well, the watching you can do. I invited 4 people to join. Yeah. I invited all of Facebook.
Oh my goodness. This is watching.
Yeah.
Is that the pasta?
Yeah.
I'll have to try that when I'm done with my goopy roast here. Which we.
No, he's talking about Reyes.
We tried a new recipe.
Oh.
Tried a new recipe with butternut squash and 2 cups of cream and wild mushrooms.
In my opinion, anything with 2 cups of cream in it is probably going to be good.
Oh, but it's a great way to do butternut squash. We're always looking for vegetarian dishes so that Becky doesn't feel left out. I think it's one of the vegetarian dishes.
Is Asia still a vegetarian? Asia's a vegetarian, and Beth is a vegetarian too. No? This is... Asia and Beth are both here, actually. Apparently not. She's been sitting over here.
Oh, you were busy.
It's been like 10 years since I saw it. How old is it? You in?
Well, maybe 7.
Oh, you were in Colorado. When did we visit you in Colorado? I'm not even sure we saw it. No, she wasn't home. I don't know, we seen pictures.
No, I've never met you.
I'm sorry. Hi. I was thinking when we went to Colorado because you weren't home because we checked up on your house. So how's the, you're in Pennsylvania now, right? In, Brentford, or call it close to Brentford?
Hey, Frank, get out of the way. Come on, over here.
What good?
Up here. This is you. This is you right here. There you go.
At the bottom of the stairs.
She's like right there in the middle, yeah.
Now what's that say?
He's running low. Charger's here. Was there another plug back on that
There's
strip? Yeah. I'll get up so you
You know what? I'm actually not even using this one because the stupid link thing was also
plug. There's a strip under the Xbox.
You didn't have to get up.
I think I kind of do, because it's
Oh, good, you found the beer, okay.
an odd...
There's other stuff inside there, too. Oh, nice.
Sure, tell me now.
The pumpkin ale's good, too. I mean, I would...
Is that what's in the head?
Yeah.
Yes.
The dog said pumpkin ale.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Thank you, Mom, for noticing. I'm too busy with my food. Good food.
End up being one of our fastest kegs.
So, actually, Jenny, are you driving back tonight? Are you
Yeah, what am I?
Am I driving?
Yeah.
No.
There, we are.
You driving?
No.
The last time I sat with Jenny, you drank too.
That's right. And we went to the German restaurant.
Yes, we did.
That's right.
There
The
was like
Steins.
beers like this.
Yes. That was
And we were
great.
so glad we were in the cab.
Yeah, exactly. I like to go. Yeah, what was the name of that restaurant? It was this
I don't
great
know,
German
it's really
restaurant in
good.
Capitol Hill.
Berlin?
That's no.
That's really good.
Yeah, it was
That waiter, what was
delicious.
his
Great
name?
for
Jean-Luc.
Yeah.
A definite good spot for beer drinking.
No, I don't know
Yeah,
who John
it's
Luke
pretty
is.
authentic
No.
German food too. I
It's a
mean, like
reference
it
to,
had like that same like
Yeah.
Not Taster's
Dark
Choice.
beer.
He makes like, General Food International coffees or something. There's this
Oh.
commercial that was just stuck in my head forever. Like
Right.
these two women talking about it over the cup and like, what was that waiter's name? Jean-Luc.
No,
I
I think
think
it
always
was
been in my head.
yeah.
yeah, it was one of those yeah, that restaurant's been around Capitol Hill for a very long time, and it's whether the food's good or bad, it's like always gonna stay because it's just like those.
It's a really quiet neighborhood.
Like the restaurant at the top of the
Springs into action.
the Space Needle that has the rotating restaurant
Oh,
at the
it's
top of it,
Seattle.
right?
Yeah.
Really, really terrible food.
I was gonna say, I thought that didn't have good food.
It was awful food, but it's gonna be there forever because it's a drop. Just because no one will ever eat there
It
twice.
was still fun.
We ate there during the World's Fair. We
Then
drove
whatever.
all the way out to Seattle, camped all the way across Canada and Van Hall.
That
What's the
soggy
World
dessert
Fair?
wasn't bad.
No, I
We had
thought
some-
you thought that was the worst one.
I
I do know that we didn't, between the two of us, did not eat one of those, so didn't finish the one that we ordered. It was cool. It
Yeah.
came out and it was all,
Dry icy.
dry icy, but
Misty.
No.
Misty. There we go.
misty.
Okay, honey, get out of the way. I'm having trouble getting down.
Hold on, I got it.
How you doing, Mom?
Fine.
All right.
So how do you like?
I was briefly social. No, we're done. It's been very good.
I
We're
like
not
it.
gonna let you eat
It's,
anymore, but you have to throw open the presents. Is that-
Yeah, it does.
Is it
It's in about 20 minutes.
in about 20 minutes? Yeah.
I mean, we can do it.
On and off, we've been telling people I'm going to open presents at 4:30. That hasn't come up yet. I'm going to open presents at about 4:30
Eastern.
Eastern Standard Time. Yes, 4:30 Eastern.
Are you?
For people watching in Midwest, we're like, oh, another hour.
Yes. 20 minutes from now.
Hey, John, go back just this way a little bit. That's good, thank you.
Useful.
I got something to lean on.
I figured it wasn't, that far out of here.
Close the drapes.
I was just wondering, it was like, every time you went that way, I went, wow, I'm still seeing the spots. If you stand right there, we're okay.
for an hour or so.
And, you know what, I guess maybe he thinks you might want to be sociable with other people. I don't think it's just being a
No, there's really no
blockage
desire
of
for that.
sun.
As long as I can keep reaching another beer, I'll be okay.
There it is, you just back up straight like that, right next to the beer, you'll be okay.
So,
Perfect. Now you can move, thank you, I appreciate your helpfulness there.
Or something.
so Mattine and Nathan are the real connectors here. A lot of us don't know each other.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys are the ones that know everybody here, don't you? Or do you?
John.
That's right, I forgot.
I have heard a lot about him, but it's the first time I've met him.
So, Asia, you drove down today? You guys drove down today?
I guess they're more of the squash thing.
Where y'all live?
Yeah, it's not for Pennsylvania.
Right.
We used to when
They
I
lived,
grew up
you lived in
outside of
Pennsylvania for a while.
We
Alright.
used down in
Nathan was
campus
born in
in
Pennsylvania.
Allegheny Park all the time and take their cabins and
Thank you, Fox.
I don't know if they still have cabins there.
I got something that went bling bling. I don't know what
No, that
it
was
means.
oh. Winter skiing, cross country skiing on there when we were kids. That's where I got lost in the snow. My brother and sister and I. The story about being lost was in Allegheny Park in the middle of the winter.
It sounds very familiar, but I'm not remembering it off the top of my head. You got lost, period, or?
In a snowstorm. It's a story that I told when I was in Alabama, Virginia, when it started.
I really like that. Hi. That one with that.
Oh, there was state police that come find us.
That's always good.
My little sister was sit down and say, I'm not going any farther. Nancy, hi Nancy.
Mom's complaining about you, Aunt Nancy. Apparently you were a whiner.
Actually, we ended up carrying the dog.
Of course, the way you just said that, it sounds like you're comparing Aunt Nancy to the dog. So.
We were all very tired.
Tired and dark and snowy and. Okay, well, I thought you meant you got lost. I'm like, I don't remember this story.
Dad was with us. Jim and Nancy.
By the way, it may be too late, but that table center is right behind you. You can pull it back apart. I just shrunk it together to get up the stairs.
At the same time, like
I'm just mentioning that it is in fact there.
A cable you can put on it.
In case it comes up. So apparently Nathan broke off the last of the dowels though, so you can't push on one side or the other. It'll come flipping out. This was our kitchen table when we were in Virginia or Farmington.
Have you seen it?
So apparently that was the kitchen table when they started dating.
Oh, yes.
And it was, before that, it was his parents' kitchen table.
I just saw it for the first time.
That table over there?
Her dad's
My-
parents. Oh. It's like from the 60s
The dark
or 70s
ages.
perhaps.
oh, and that's not that old.
It's
Anything that was born in the 60s is pretty old.
I survived well.
There, sonny boy. I'm sorry, technically you're right. Technically you weren't born in the 60s. Oh no, you were. She was. Not the 60s.
It is too.
It's
Did we
one
start
of them. It's
Did
the
we start
first
at year
one.
0?
Yes,
Oh.
it is. We started year zero.
Well then, in that case.
Can you get me some of the
See, I
the
tried
pasta
to use
dish
that
with
excuse when people
squash?
asked me why my parents named me Bunny. I said, well, I was born in Southern California in the early 60s, give you any clue. But for some strange reason, it really actually doesn't work with my parents' virginity. It's a bad name because you're crazy. Drugs had nothing to do with it.
Where's the
This is
shame?
gonna sound like a really bad question, but somebody asked me it the other day, and I don't know the answer. Is she still alive?
No, passed away.
Okay.
I don't know what I did.
I'm like, I don't.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Yeah, passed away
Like, I don't know. We never talk about her. Nobody ever talks about her.
that way.
And I don't feel comfortable asking.
Okay.
My dad passed away in '99, 3 weeks after the twins were born. And my mom passed away in a week.
Yeah, I asked you that question numerous.
I said somebody. I didn't, just because I don't remember who asked me doesn't mean it was
I
you.
have never heard her talk about it.
Yes, that was the issue. It was spelled.
Yeah. Okay, so Helen is spelled with one L, no matter what the cake says.
Yeah.
Because apparently I didn't pay enough attention to the woman when she handed me the cake. I looked at it, I read it, I swear I read it, but there's two L's in Helen on the cake. But there's, in real life, there's only one L. And if you want to get all technical, her name is Helen Marr, which is spelled with one R, and there's a dash in between the Helen and the Marr. If you want to get all technical.
So her name's Helen Marr.
Helen Marr. Yes. Helen Marr, yes.
What's the Mar for?
It's a family name. And I was talking, and I'm no. Nathan is your family, and Helen is my family. The first daughter of the generation is always Helen. Has been since forever and ever. Since before the Revolutionary War, is how far back people have gone with it. So.
Only goes as far back as the
Captain Richard Sinclair is the link to the Revolutionary War for me to be in the DAR, but he didn't actually marry a Helen Marr. That's Richard Sinclair is 2 generations away from Helen Marr Sinclair, who married somebody or another Wheeler.
There's one that says child.
So that's the first. And then we go in a different direction to get to other Helen Marrs.
That silver that she has in there, that silver that she has in there came down.
Yeah, the majority of it, the platters and the pots and everything, that's Georgiana Hardy Attridge's, who was the first skip in the Helen Marr line, me being the second one. That the brushes and those things, that's Helen Marr Sinclair Wheeler's bedroom set.
Also, like, once it's assimilated into, like,
Cousin Dee Dee.
you're going to do another entry. That was working like I assume you're going to do some other ones, too?
So, years ago, 5 years ago or something like that, I started looking into the DAR in the hopes that I was going to have a girl. And then, of course, we started having all these problems with having kids, and I stopped looking, period. And then, girl! So I've started looking again, and I haven't actually managed to get on it yet, but my name is a family name, yes, but it's your family, not Dad's family. It's a good name. I like my name a lot. Oh, it's an Aunt Helen. I thought it was a high school enemy was the reason. I've been telling people it was a high school enemy. It was an
my
aunt.
cousin's Sandy Becker.
I remember Sandy.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Her mother was a real climber.
Climber as in social climber?
When you go to visit her house as a child, you know, you have to, and your clothes right. It's just kind of so uncomfortable. And the name that has happy.
Happy remembrances.
Colors of development of it, right?
So,
And we're still broadcasting right now.
Yes.
First,
So my siblings would
This is Cousin Dee's mom, Helen, is the reason why I'm not named Helen, is the point here. Along that line.
I'm not named Helen either.
By the way, all the paper plates are recyclable, put them in the big trash can.
I'd give anything
Yes.
named anything but Bunny.
I do like my name. I like my name a lot. It makes things like, if somebody calls Mattine, I know it's me. If somebody screams out Mattine in a crowd, they're not calling for anybody else. Or the telemarketers, I can always tell telemarketers because they're like, is Matinee there? Sorry, it's not a movie theater. Yes, exactly. Matinee is the one I get most often. I've had a few people, I had one person ask if Maxine was there. And I'm like, yeah, they thought it was misspelled. I was like, my name is Mattine. And she goes, really? That's really what your name is? I think I don't need to talk to you. I don't know who you are, but I think I don't need to talk to you. I get Maline and Martine. People add things to my... Yeah. People add things to my name. It's really easy to work out. What? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
No, but I get I get a lot of
I get a lot of ums too. In doctors' nurses will come in and they'll be looking at the file and they'll look up and they'll I'm like, are you looking for Mattine? That's me. Aha, Keezer?
That's I actually met. It's a great album.
At least you're not named after a bad album. It could be worse.
In high school, I actually joined the yearbook club so that I could be the one who was typing the names that went up next to the picture for the seniors. So I took that whole thing, and there was like something like 800 seniors in the year I graduated high school, and I typed up every single name next to where they were supposed to go. And when the yearbook went to the printer assumed that my name was a typo and spelled it what he thought. He spelled it with a Y instead of an I, without ever calling to find out if they spelled it, make sure it wasn't, was the right way or not. Didn't call at all, just assumed it was a typo and changed my name for my senior yearbook. So I didn't even buy it. I was like, I'm gonna take it because it doesn't have my name in it.
All that work.
I mean, I did the whole thing just so I could have my name spelled right, and they screwed it up anyway.
Will never cease to amaze me what people just make assumptions. You know, when you assume is make an ass out of you and me.
Yeah, I'm tired of being
What?
I'm hanging them on the railings. Can we show this?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. Oh, watch the drink. So we are. Hold it up, Jenny. Hold up your work.
Nathan?
Show your work, Jenny.
This is a tiger.
There's a tiger.
And then one and a hippo, abstract hippo sun moon.
This is the one that Rorschach test.
Oh, and that says baby
See
ass.
the right picture of the
And baby
or something?
2.4.
2.4. That's the girl.
Hey, do you want me to hold up here?
You know that Mike.
Yeah, you got another one.
Yours?
Who made that one?
I did that one.
There's one. Oh, Becky did that one too.
There you go.
Does that stand for win then? Did I do it right?
Yes.
Okay, so
When,
let's go put food.
Yeah.
No, your brains are good, yeah.
so it's already there? I don't have to worry about washing it off because it's already there?
Yes, exactly.
Sounds like a good plan. I'm ready.
I might just go out to the truck and get my working on the presents. They're not done because I'm going to get them all done. wanted to make one that was peachy pink. And when I got the invitation to the baby shower, I was just finishing that one.
Sorry. Well, the idea behind saying that was to minimize. It wasn't people who'd already gotten mad about it or anything like that. To minimize
Well, I brought it
the.
with me so I can show it to you anyway.
Okay.
It's the same pattern as the others that went for you guys.
All right.
Okay, there you go.
You were not.
For work? Can we do
I
that?
had the, well, I know, I just
There you go.
Okay.
Yep.
I kind of had to correct the
Success.
logo a little bit because I didn't think I could fit it in there and like preserve the font well enough.
Did
so
we
that's-
show? Well, did we show those two already?
But I don't know. I mean, these kids are going to be 14 eventually, right?
They're probably not.
So you could have one that says Nathan. You have to have your friends.
no, we're going to do an early loading run.
There's that one.
Odd.
Okay.
That one's probably really sticky because it's really thick.
Sorry.
Coffee thing.
And there's that one.
What's your twin plan?
Oh,
It
yeah.
only works with identical twins, really. But it was when she
Here
when she called me
I
up,
was
and
pregnant with his youngest.
I came up with a great plan
He's
because she was like, "This is her fifth and sixth kid." I'm like, "This is what you do.
number 5 and number 6.
You lock one in the closet.
Yeah.
You swap them out every week, and you make them think this is completely normal. This is how everybody's going. If you can't talk about it, and whoever's better at 18 gets to live.
Nice.
But if you bring it up to anybody else, you automatically lose. So you have to keep quiet and just be the better one.
Nathan, this
Swap
is
out every
being
week.
broadcast over the internet.
It's the one where I didn't get IRS
This is
call from CPS or something.
This is me. If people don't know this by now, then they just haven't been paying attention.
What you do is they're going to then probably, the move is then to murder you. And it's one identity that you give them and gone out into the world and full of prestige. Right? You set up the two kids for the prestige.
There you go.
When I first told him I was pregnant, and then it was number 5 and number 6, he goes, well, now that we've
Or not.
woman wife now.
There was that too. Yep.
This is a normal thing for him to do.
He's actually the first
Nick.
person in the family who found out I was having twins because
Yeah.
his stepfather was sleeping at the time and I couldn't wake him up and tell him it was twins.
First.
You were the first one, yeah.
Wow.
Everybody else was either at school or sleeping. So he was the first one who found out it was
Start
twins.
moving now.
Well, I didn't. When I found
That
out
was
it
the
was
summer I
twins,
spent in that really crappy barracks before they, or not barracks, dorm room before they knocked it down. The one that
Oh
was
yeah, the old Dayton.
Dayton, that's what it was. Yep.
Mhm.
Because I was in
I
the
guess
really
I'll get my
crappy
own.
dorm, and it was summer.
What do you need to
So it was summer of '98, so they were
Nuts.
49. So
Nathan walked by, he grabbed a handful of nuts. I said, can I have a handful too? And he just totally ignored me. I had
2000, 2001.
Was that
I'll have one of
Mary?
those Fridays. I had a cup a second ago.
and they
Thank
They were
you.
one, but I don't think you.
we didn't bring them. No,
See,
they
now she's
we
nice.
bought Bobby and Michael.
That's Jenny, Becky's friend Jenny,
Because Timmy was the reindeer.
Yep.
who's
Yeah,
waiting on me.
he was very
Yeah.
very excited. He thought he was actually going to be a bear.
Who's gonna be a bear?
Timmy was so excited when he found out it was going to be a ring bear because he thought it was supposed to actually be a bear. When he found out it wasn't going to be a bear, he was very sad.
Is that what the long face was for at the wedding?
Because he didn't expect a bear. He
Doesn't it
really
look just like
thought
it?
I missed that part. I missed that part. Oh, Daddy's on. Look, Daddy's on. We have success.
Hey.
Hello.
Where did you hello? Let him talk. If you talk, say something.
Daddy, say something.
Okay, I seem to be able to sign on this time when Becky sent me the email link. I don't know what the problem was before. Here I am.
It seems like he's sitting in
Yep.
the living room. It's
You
even
won.
at our house.
Yay. And we can all see you. Yay. It is pretty cool.
Thank you so much.
For better or for worse.
Yeah. Actually, I think I'll stick with the step.
You got it? Yeah, actually the step works.
Losing a little bit though if you do, so you have to wait for the driver.
Right there on the step, nobody's likely to knock it over. Thank you, Johnny.
Oh my. The ones that look like abstract pieces of art, those are mine,
Okay.
and they ended up that way accidentally. But still,
I like abstract.
That's
Abstract is good.
So
You
Andy
got-
says that's the font from Nathan's hot dogs.
This is a font from Nathan's Hot Dogs.
It looks like, I think it
Okay.
maybe is.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
It does.
I'm impressed.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay. Yeah, that looks like the right time.
That's how I heard it.
So are you gonna move over there?
I'm gonna do that.
Maybe we'll move the table over here.
Oh, come
So do you
on.
have a?
Don't
I
stuff
think-
like you.
I can get
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
In my purse, my purple notebook is probably like the third thing down. Behind that chair that's in the corner, that back corner.
I can help that.
Down, I put everybody's addresses and left space for what people sent me. I intend to do better about sending thank you cards for this than I did for the wedding. I managed to get about a quarter of our thank you cards sent out
So
for
now
the
you're
wedding.
apologizing.
And now this is me apologizing to all of you, whoever sent me wedding gifts, if I didn't send you a thank you note. Thank you! And I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah, what am I always
Sing back. Who's singing? Oh, look at that! Where'd that come from? It's soft.
What?
Before I left.
Oh, it moved.
Well, that's my. Yes, I know. That's my.
Its head is moving. Okay. All right.
Right before or right after? Before I.
It is at night.
Time for me. If you want to get the same amount of names
Really?
down and get right as the other people who are competing for this non-contest.
I think
yeah,
I'm
that's
done with that
fine.
certainly for a
I
while.
have an idea. I can put a plate behind it.
That works. Okay. Did you say you wanted to keep track for me, Jenny?
Yeah, I can absolutely do that.
Okay.
So the question
when you
is,
can.
are you gonna sit over there where Andy is sitting?
Or have people.
Or we can just bring
them
you-
over.
We can bring them.
Yeah.
I'll come over. I'll sit over here.
I'll try and make sure I give you enough time to page through and find the person.
And if we can't find them, I can write them down too.
Yeah, you can write it down.
Having the baby shower really as
This
we all
direction
did
is like.
was a good thing.
I can step over to one
Nathan
of
was
the
actually really late. I almost didn't get to the baby
Mom
shower
was
because I was in the hospital.
Oh my gosh.
Let's
I think I was in the hospital like
get rid of the purse.
before, and I just got out. So I was able to get to the baby shower.
I'm gonna pull myself up a little bit so I can see things.
You have to make sure you stay hydrated.
The sink.
Well,
I don't know where this came from. Oh, did it? It came out of here again? Okay, we were looking for.
Maybe I probably what happened.
Karen and James.
That's one of the things.
One of the things. When we find the other, well, you guys are on a roll. You got us a, what is that thing called? Boppy? Too? So.
Great. That's great.
Oh, that one's me. I'm done.
Okay. This is you and Don? Okay. They got me my diaper bag.
And I got you the
Awesome.
extra, the planning thing. Protection thingy.
Oh, the protection plate.
Yes,
Sorry.
the pamphlet is in there.
I'm like, the planning thing? What am I planning?
No, it's fine. I just-
Don and Beth.
Yeah. No, the other stuff, the other stuff is nice.
Quality protection, if something falls apart, they'll replace it for me. No, something in the bag. Okay, look in the bag. I thought it was a little more stiff than I was expecting it to be. All right. Well,
That's what she said. I think it's important that we realize this.
Yes.
it's very important.
Happy? Yes, we will.
Sorry, that was really good.
Well, there's more.
Oh, there's more pouches. There's more pouches. There's a lot of pouches.
There's a lot of places to stick all those.
Oh, I got the caterpillar. I love this book. Do we remember from when we were kids, the Hungry Caterpillar? I love this book. Okay, I don't have to read it right now.
Oh, all right. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try and sort it out. What's it got over here?
I've been on that site.
All right. You want me to take one more part, or am I looking at more?
I can take them back when you're done.
That's over here. Good plan. Otherwise, she's gonna be like covered in.
All my wrapping paper is Christmas themed.
Oh, and she got. There's. This is I'm trying. A set of 4 different things that are actually I might move this a little further forward. Dragons with teddy bears. From the Renaissance Festival, and I have the other 3, 4th one, which is great, but and somewhere kisses, yes, kisses. I think I posted pictures of the first 2. I'm not positive about.
Yes, I was asked very carefully to make sure you didn't get that. Thankfully, they were out of it, so it wasn't a problem. You were asking about like, don't worry, hon, they're gonna change. It's okay, you know.
Yeah, I'm like, it's a set of 4. What do you mean they're gonna change?
No, he has a 5th.
He did, but it wasn't quite the same thing. But, am I putting things over here? Oh, presents are over here. I'm like, I don't know where. All right, so this is 2 from the Hazel Bakers. Liz, you found it already?
I'll find it.
Liz, Andy Hazelbaker. Yes, they were going to come, but Nathan very nicely invited everybody at noon. So they got a babysitter for noon. Yes, Liz stopped by and gave this to us. Ah, yes, it's a door that nobody ever uses. This is even better. Looks like they got us the bottles. Some bottles. Every time I touch this, it sings just a little bit more. All right. I'm gonna toss. Oh, that works too. Mom, am I tossing happy? All right.
I know.
Okay. Little peanuts. Oh, it's got ruffles on the back. Little ruffles. It's not too badly pink. We can handle this. Pink accents is something else entirely. So I'm guessing that one's for Helen and not for Nathan. And this one is. What are they called? Dump truck.
It's easy to do.
A little dump truck on the front of it.
Kid clothes.
Yeah, you kind of can't go wrong with clothes, can you? They're really soft. Like fabric is just soft lately. Is that me or? And she got us the receiving blankets that I registered for, which is great. Yes, Nathan remembers these. He pointed at thinking at them. He's very proud of himself. I need a bag to put. I was gonna say, I think I'm gonna put these back in. Oh, and look, we've got a couple of blankets. I'm gonna make a wild guess that these were hand knit. They're very nice. Thank you.
I'll jump the line, I apologize.
There we go. This is really soft, by the way. So this one just came in. This one just came in. Okay.
Yeah, I suck at gift giving, so it's just stuff in a bag.
That's the way gifts go these days, isn't it? Sorry.
But I didn't do a card. If I wasn't here, you wouldn't know who it's from.
Which is the real reason why you showed up, right? So that we'd know it was from you.
We didn't do a card
Yep.
either.
No.
Okay. So like the way the window, I was open.
Rob. Like the brain just fried on me.
It don't matter that much.
All right. Yeah, it's a really, it's a teddy bear. Wee. See, a puppy and a bunny rabbit. I don't have pregnancy brain. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. And he got us the bottles.
Oh, actually, Nathan should do it.
Yeah.
Nathan should do it.
The bottles and the sterilizer.
They're all in the bag. I'm actually out of the bag, put them back in the bag.
Because
They gotta go
we
on
need to go
camera.
slow enough
Yeah.
to possibly write it down.
Know how to run baby camera?
And
No. Well,
I'm just gonna stick all of this. Yeah. What happened? And the nipples.
Oh yeah.
Nipple, yes. This is a swaddling blanket. We I suppose we in this case would be me. No hood. You stick your feet in the bottom and you put their arms like this, and then they Velcro.
Baby shirt jacket.
Yes, baby.
Exactly.
And a couple of teething. There you go.
Cool baby straight jacket.
This swaddling blanket that you put, and then there's these flaps that are like this, and you're supposed to put the baby's arms like this, and then you put the flap over like this, and they're Velcroed down. So it's like a papoose. Mom's calling it a papoose.
Like a little straight jacket.
Got it all there.
Becky's bringing one.
Oh, sorry.
There's one right next to it.
Is there?
There's one right next to it.
oh yeah, there's two. There you go.
Okay.
That was like
Sounds very useful.
There's another card. There's a free bag that goes with it.
You will do great.
What's up? Oh, this one.
Why?
I'm pretty sure I'm going to I'm going to be a good girl that I'm going to send out my thank you card. I'm pretty sure you're in there.
Well, this is from me, so you don't have to send me a thank you card.
So who's the other person down in the corner?
Dad and Kate. And Nathan computer over there, and that doesn't really kind of doesn't count. But
Actually, that was like.
it's in the same room. It just happens to be facing the opposite direction.
Yeah.
So does this open? No.
Nope. Just
Okay.
open it on this end.
So it says, with love, Nathan and Mattine, congratulations on the future arrival of your young family. Remember the S's and you will be fine. Sway, swaddle, shush, sleep.
That's what you do.
Call it.
I didn't put my number in the card.
Call 911.
I'm here for you.
I wasn't sure how. I think I'm gonna untie this one and then rip it with scissors.
Yeah.
Babies just cry for no reason.
Possibly.
Yeah.
There we go. The rule is babies cry.
Babies cry. Toddlers thrown. Yeah, nothing else to it.
Alright. Oh, cute little Cuddle Twins blanket. They're monkeys. Because you can't, there, that's a little better look. They're little monkeys.
It's a blanket.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're it's like sugar and their heads.
What'd you say, Daddy? What'd you say, Daddy?
I think I'm having bandwidth.
What? What?
I think I'm having bandwidth problems. I think I'm having bandwidth problems.
Bandwidth.
Oh, he's right.
That sucks.
Okay. Bye.
Well, you can continue to watch us. She just brought this in.
I think I may go to the watch it.
Got time or?
Thank you.
Or you won't be able to watch TV for an hour and a half.
Well, they'll bump you off for free. You only have just so much download per day. The other thing is
The downside of living in the middle of nowhere in Minnesota.
we are getting they're putting the fiber optic huge federal grant of this North Shore Superior.
And it's for real now they're putting the fiber optic in, as opposed to when they first moved in and they've been telling them for next year.
I
live in Baltimore City. They've already said it's going to be 9 years before their contract with Comcast is locked.
Oh, then I give
Wow.
better be way
Yeah.
Little infant hat and infant booties. That's
Babies need to look like little animals. I just think
Well, that's really good.
they are.
good choices of baby animals, and these are more of those swaddle pod.
Yeah.
This ones are for the younger ones, so they don't have the Velcro arms. You just stick them in.
There you go.
for pod children.
These are for the middle of the night when you can't figure out how to swaddle the baby because you're half asleep.
The swaddlers, yeah.
Yeah, and this is another one of the arms, Velcro arm things.
14, our dentist, our last baby.
Oh,
she carried
my
around with her
God.
all day.
They're-
Double working, she-
I scratched the swaddle pod. That's so funny. That is really funny. I find the whole concept of straight jacketing your baby to be really funny, but I know that they it works, right? Where are we putting the open?
It helps them
Instantly
comfort.
calm down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I figure it makes sense. Well, see, it makes sense to me because it's awful cramped in there by the time they leave.
Well, I think that, and the twins were in when we first put the twins into separate
This is from Becky and Andy.
cribs, they hated not being with the other ones so bad that they learned to climb outside of the crib, and they would climb to the top and they would fall to the floor. And then we would find them in the doorway of they would take one of the pillows, put the pillow on the floor, and they would sleep in the doorway of the bedroom because that way they wouldn't be able to get too far away from each other because the door jam was in the way. And that is where we would find them every single morning when they learned how to climb out of their crib. They would stand on the top rail, fall to the floor.
This story is the reason why when everybody asks me, so they're getting 2 cribs.
No.
We're going to try.
Also, they learned to take
all
the
good.
fires off too.
There we go.
So I would suggest just getting a lot of duct tape. Once we start doing that,
Duct tape them to the wall.
They have like the sleep sacks now
like,
too,
no,
right?
they would take each other's diapers off.
So,
First of all, we would turn the
Sounds like
diapers around
Becky
and
and
put them on backwards. That didn't stop them. They just figured out how to do that way. So then we eventually ended up just duct taping the diapers to them so that they wouldn't take them off. Because each one of them would take the other guy's diaper off. But for some reason, they just hated wearing their diapers.
That sounds like Becky and our dog Inky. No.
So that's the least interesting part. Those are just
So
inserts
we're
for
starting with
different-
the least interesting part, apparently, because I'm good at that. Becky made the wrapping paper to go with our baby shower stuff. In case you didn't work it out, all of this baby shower stuff was all Becky did. All of it. It was incredible. I would get sent these emails. So I did this, and this is huge lump. I'm like, wow, I managed to fool the dragon.
Yep. Throw them my way. Got it.
Am I moving too slowly?
I'm sorry, what?
What?
I can't believe you didn't want to show off the wrapping paper we got you earlier.
I I don't know where it disappeared to.
It
Karen
may have
and
gotten
James,
disposed of.
the wrapping paper that Karen and James, the personalized wrapping paper that I showed
Oh, no,
you.
it's upstairs.
Um,
Should I go get it?
Oh, it's upstairs?
I'll go get it.
Karen and
Oh, you
James
probably
had
already
this
put it,
wrapping
yeah.
paper made with all personalized wrapping paper with all these sayings on it and things that Nathan says often, things like that.
Mostly with baby
Nathan-
juice.
It's like what not to do with baby.
What not to do with baby.
Yeah, it was really funny. And
But-
then, you know, a
So
few things like
the
side
present that
seat
was
dog.
in the wrapping paper was for me, and the wrapping
Right.
paper was for Nathan. I can see really unbleached pre-folded diapers. Awesome. Unbleached pre-folded diapers.
She really wants to wrap around.
I really want to do what?
Let's go wrap.
Yeah, I haven't gotten a ticket yet, even though I can't.
No, we're passing them out as soon as the.
Because I didn't bring any diapers. I'm trying to stay away from this.
Congratulations on not being sterile.
In case you didn't hear what she just said, one of the things on it says, "Congratulations on not being sterile."
That's awesome.
That's really cool. You can just keep reading it forever and ever.
And you know, when you be up on those nights, you will. Like, yes.
Okay, so now I have a stack of books. We're still from Becky here.
Hey, there's some juice.
Okay.
Noted.
I don't think I've heard of this one.
Figure out what I want
Wibbly
to call.
Pig can make a tent, which you can't read because I can't work out how. There we go.
So I really don't want to be called Grandma.
You don't want to be called
sucks.
what? One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, which is a necessity. And Dr. Seuss's ABC.
My mother.
Oh, the snowman! Where did you find this?
So this was me buying out the children's section of our local mall or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, this is the entire section of her local bookstore, baby books. I haven't seen this in forever and ever and ever. The snowman. And the giant, I can read, the giant treasury of Beatrix. What is wrong with me? No, me? I'm not sure. Jen,
You didn't design these.
Did you get a reference? No, we found them, you know.
We pirated those and sold them.
Yeah.
I was getting this in like, my dad, I think, put me in job.
What are you supposed to do on it?
write your name.
Just write your name on it.
Oh, yes.
Look at those, yeah.
We know these books.
Yes. Yeah. A lot of reminder.
I think there's only one book in there that I didn't recognize, but there's at least one book in there that I haven't seen for ages and ages. I didn't even know you could find. That's the one that I said I was
Newer than you.
It's newer than me.
But I read it. So I don't know.
Oh, that's the one that I didn't recognize. All right, so
I even sing this song.
special they got about that. Okay. This is an excellent use of painter's tape, by the way, Andy or Becky, whoever used it.
That is the tape we have in our house.
Hey, painter's tape is good. Did you notice the pink color of our walls?
It is.
I did not do that on purpose. I really didn't.
I noticed when she was painting the door.
Yeah, she's the one who pointed it out. Because I put the painter's tape all around the doors so that I could paint the door, which, by the way, I never actually did. I just took the painter's tape back down again. And she's like, oh, look! Okay, so now we have a box full of diapers. Is this all diapers?
Yeah.
She really does want to win the diaper raffle. I mean, if this doesn't count as
She's not
cheating.
entering for each individual diaper.
I'm gonna enter those for having broad diapers. Not for
This is
individual.
diapers. These are awesome, Becky. Thank you. This is really awesome.
So there's newborn ones and then there's one size, which they said are not good for preemies.
That's what I've heard.
So
But the newborn ones should work for preemies.
I had all those.
And won't end up with preemies. And if we don't, I should have regular sized babies because as of my last sonogram, which was 2 days ago, 2 days ago, the babies are still chugging along at a little above normal singleton weight. So, which is why I'm so big. I have a reason. Really, I do.
I'm gonna bring you Kate's next. She said they're the Amazon ones.
Okay.
The
Kate,
Amazon ones?
the Amazon ones. There's lots of Amazon ones.
Like 17
I wrapped it.
We're opening Amazon ones next. One of them is Kate's. The Amazon ones that are wrapped have names on them. Yes. Oh,
Only one person here brought me in, so.
What?
You're welcome to be here. We can go that far. I don't know if you got it. Mike got me a bottle of whiskey.
All right, if it's
Hey, I gave you life.
Oh, yeah, it's not about you.
Yeah.
it's not one of the big ones.
Yes, it can. I gave birth to that big head of yours.
Yes!
Which is probably the same size now. I wonder if this is what's in Kate's. The label didn't work.
Okay.
These ones are from Grace. Really.
All right, so we're because there's one that's present that the label didn't print right or something, so there's actually no way to tell who sent it. From Amazon. If it isn't from Kate and you recognize it,
That might be my password.
the borrowers. Was this one from you, Kate?
I'm asking her right now.
Oh, no.
She can't really. No.
What is it?
Okay, which was one of my favorite books when I was a kid. And what's really sad is I owned it forever, and when I looked through our library, it's not in our library, so I don't know what happened to it. Okay. So anybody out there who's paying attention and feels like claiming a gift,
It's very appropriate to borrow.
it's the borrowers. We are looking for a giver.
Well, if there were
We're looking for someone to thank. What?
There you go.
All right. So.
All that was soft-sided.
Okay. What's soft-sided?
We're trying to figure out what you're doing.
Oh, okay.
This is from Grace.
So this is from Grace. This one. Aunt Nancy was online for a while anyway. It says it isn't from your right, and I think you should pay attention to this one. It sounds like this is more of a you gift. It says
They're
this
mostly all for babies. I mean, I got stuff.
a you type gift. This isn't. Yes, this is from my cousin Grace.
Do I get to open it then?
You want to open it?
No, you don't get to. No. Then you gotta be on
I'm
the
just
screen.
trolling. I'm just trolling.
It says this isn't from your registry, but I just had to get a little nerdy into your babies bright and early, or whenever these. There we go. All right. Amazon.
Yeah, I hope one of these kids wants to build robots.
Build robots? Oh.
Yes.
Elemental blocks.
I remember seeing that because I was looking at the thing.
What are they? Elemental blocks.
Yeah.
As in, like,
That's pretty awesome.
let's see, barium, cesium.
Periodic
I can't. Yeah, the periodic table of elements in building blocks. Awesome. Nathan says awesome. I agree completely. Excellent choice. I'm sorry. Let's see, and here we go. Also from Grace says, "Happy babies, can't make it to your shower. Oh, yes. This is from Grace as well.
Grace is married to Abe, right?
No, cousins, her brother and sister. Yes, I sent them to the.
Okay, perfect.
Right.
Got it. Yeah. Got it. I just wanted to make sure I was on the right track.
Oh, she got me make way for little duck, which was my other favorite. The first year that Nathan dragged me to PAX East, it's held in Boston. I went and visited the brass ducks.
Oh, it's beautiful.
That's a wonderful book. Yes. Mom and Dad wouldn't let me take their copies, so I had to get my own. So I'm very happy. Thank you, Grace, for getting me my own copy. The first year that Nathan went to PAX East, he dragged me to PAX East, which is in Boston. Went and visited the brass ducks that are. It's a true story. So they're the monuments to the ducks.
This is the ducks that go to the hotel.
Monumental ducks.
I don't know how you're gonna do this.
Once they come to the hotel,
They walked all around. What is that called? Boston Commons. They used to go walk all around the Boston Commons, and
there were some ducks that used to. They lived in a hotel or something like that.
no, that's not that. Oh, I'm not paying attention who this is from.
This is from Karen.
Oh, okay. So we're back to the dinosaur. This is from Karen and James Lively, and see, every time I touch it, it starts making noise again.
It moves too.
Yeah. I didn't notice that until I sat it down. Mom, I'm tossing wrapping paper at you again, Mom.
At first, when she said it was moving, I thought maybe the head was falling over because it was so soft. Then it came back the other way, and I went, wait a second, that is moving.
Okay, so.
So Walmart does not have gender diversity on colors. Sorry,
I noticed that.
Yes, which is why we gave you gift receipts.
Okay.
Which I have rare.
Well, I said to somebody, I said to Bunny earlier today, we said no pink because not huge fans of pink, and we figured if we said no pink enough times, we would really minimize the amount of pink. We weren't literally expecting to no pink.
It was
not anymore, anyway.
It was like blue and pink, and then I probably found
So I'm
But
guessing.
I didn't get the no picture on.
Sure.
So this is that's not very good. So this is for Helen, I'm guessing, set of terry towel sets. And we have it's a duck. This one's a flower up in the corner. And this one's a duck. Quacky duck. Terry towels.
Okay. You're right though. It is. It's like it's in the spectrums. There's no middle at all.
Yeah, it's kind of sometimes it's kind of annoying. Terry washcloths. And you just got me like this is
What is this?
Zombie strike.
Keep looking.
Where?
In the bag, then it'll make sense.
It'll make sense. Okay.
What is it again?
It says zombie strike. It currently doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Zombie
strike. Oh, they're darts. They're like a Nerf gun.
Fortified kids, right?
Yes. You're preparing them for the zombie apocalypse early. They need to learn.
I'm like, what? They look a little bit like crayons that are all one color, and I'm like, I don't understand.
You're afraid. Obviously, you're right.
Mine is.
Oh, there's two.
Yeah,
but
we gotta
there's
pass
two
this around.
Nerf guns.
Make it
Let's shoot at each other.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I'm glad somebody got us this stuff. Nathan said we shouldn't register for any of it. I'm like, okay, well, maybe somebody will give it.
It's the bath stuff.
Oh, the random bath stuff?
Bath stuff. everything about
Well,
stuff.
when you start looking
Yeah,
at
it's good to have one set for a starter when they
That's why.
I really don't like coding because I have no idea what size it is.
Yeah.
I always do the things that people are going to use.
Drop.
I'm using a t-shirt that was for a 6-year-old that I got.
Yeah. This looks like it might be big enough to hold some more than what actually comes with it. I'm holding on to this. I'm holding on to the dinosaur because I like the dinosaur. My dinosaur now. My kids aren't gonna get this one at all. It's all mine.
This is I know they're very redundant with lots of other things that people are getting to, but I think it's good.
Okay. This one's from Becky also. I don't think I've left one.
I will dominate. Don't worry.
I get this one. I don't think what I said. Put one page for each person.
It's all around their name.
So let me throw this. Okay. So now these are from Becky. She is this knit or crochet, Becky? I can't crocheted these blankets. This is great. This is blue and green. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble. My eyes apparently stopped working. And purple and yellow. Oh, is it a couple colors of purple or is
It's a
it's one of those changing color
up to the right side though.
Oh, was that explain a lot.
So that was really cute.
Yeah.
The back side is not as a little.
I was confused by it, but it still looks good. The back side is very different than the front.
The back side is very much the back side.
It's definitely the back side.
I don't know.
Yeah. But and then this is the other blanket that's from Becky.
So
these are the size I call stroller covers.
Stroller covers?
Right, because it's not really big enough for a whole like bed.
Sure.
You put it over them when they're in the stroller.
Sure. Or when it's winter, you just keep piling different ones on top of them. Put enough of them all together and
My grandma taught me and then she died and I got
makes sense to me. All right. So now these are from Lori, I think, right?
That is from Laura.
This is from Mom's college friend, college roommate, Lori Zakari. What? Oh, thank you.
To start with the beginning.
There's a better side to it. Here. No, not
What does
there.
it look like?
There's
I think it must be that wrapping paper.
Yeah, it's the same wrapping paper, which is elephants and hippos and zoo animals. I swear there's a second piece. I think it might have been puffy. It might have been puffy. Or I'm remembering things wrong.
Oh, here it is. This one's from Bailey.
Oh, there you go. Okay. All right.
Lori's Kari, right?
Lori Zakari, yep. So
how fast you
I mean, how quick you are at it. I can't crochet that fast. Even the fastest crocheter I've ever seen.
So her card says, showering you with warm wishes today for you away. I think I'm maybe not going to try and read this entire card to everybody.
That's a cool story.
Hey, Nathan?
Except maybe the part where she says it's hard to find a card for plural babies, which is true. It's hard to find anything.
Thank you. I figured I'd just piece of seats one there and I wanted to worry.
What? Kate makes an appearance. Yeah. Hi, Kate. You know what? I'm going to put this over here and I'm going to read this later because it's kind of long. What?
Lori
Yeah.
lives in Glenburn, Maine now.
Really funny because we live in Glen Burnie and she lives in Glenburn, Maine, which makes it a little easier for me to remember where she lives. So is this to wash a baby with or
We're gonna wash them.
Yeah. I thought it's a little, here we go. Like this side. A wash with a puppet. I like that. Alright. Okay, let's go back to time. Hold on to Bailey's Precious for a minute. Oh, I got some Lori artwork. So she's an artist. Lori Zakari is an artist. Oh, fine. Her real job is head of Fish and Wildlife, but this is, let's see, if I can successfully do this. She sends Christmas cards to us sometimes, Mom all the time, with her artwork on it, which is just great. Here around.
She does a bunch of illustrations for U.S. Fish and Wildlife too.
Yeah. It's a very unique style.
Alright. That'd be heavy.
And this is from her dog, Bailey. Again, what did I do with that?
Are they going out there to play games or something?
We'll call you when
you're
you're
coming. And I'm gonna put my wine on it. You're not coming
On the
back?
floor, Freya's
I'm
fun.
gonna use it.
Something that tastes interesting.
This is from Bailey.
This is from Lori's dog, Bailey. Who also sends a Christmas card, yes. Which is totally awesome. I think that's great. Freya and Bonnie send each other Christmas presents every year, too. I'm sorry. Freya is my dog, and Bonnie is my parents' dog, in case that got missed somewhere along the way.
Oh, that's adorable.
So it's a rubber ducky with, what do you call it? A crown and a princess costume. Thank you. Princess costume.
I'm writing down princess.
A princess. and a cowboy.
Oh, that's
A princess and a cowboy. This is great. I love it.
my gosh,
You guys want to see them, or can you actually see them? I don't know how.
They actually have to know probably magic and put up with the
These are adorable.
I've never seen those. Hit their head.
Yeah.
There you go.
Those are so cute.
Yeah.
We have one that is Henry VIII.
We got one that's Shakespeare and one that's Elizabeth I.
That's good. Here you go. So I'm gonna keep this bag until thing back.
Awesome.
Can you reach that next to you?
Yep, I think so. Or at least I can reach some of these things. Okay. So this is an Amazon present, probably.
Hold on, here's the.
It's a mailed-in present.
These all together?
No, I think
Oh,
I'll put this here.
This was
No,
wrapping
Mom
paper for
Mom
the
very
chicken.
kindly wrapped things that came
Oh.
unwrapped. I tried really hard to stop looking at things when I figured out that they were.
Inner wrappers, you'll find out who's probably
Yes.
inside.
Yes. So
Oh.
so most of these start out with wrapping paper on the outside, and then I get to unwrap the package.
That says fragile.
It says fragile. I have a side of the scissors. I don't know
Yeah,
what to
I've
do with
only
the other
seen
side of the
one
side.
half of it. That works better. Here, give me.
I unhalved it so that I could with tape better. Okay. So. Careful, careful. Oh! This is fragile. There must be something inside. Or not. I don't know what's fragile about a mattress. But it's a mattress. For the infant crib, yes. The mattress that I registered for the infant crib. Nameless. We got another nameless gift here.
Some of them have two tags.
Yeah, no.
If there's anything that's not fragile, I think this is as unfragile as you get.
But you don't want to stab it with scissors.
That's true, yes. Okay, yes, you don't want to stab it with scissors. But that's good, that's very good.
I'm keeping the ones that names this. You could probably put the registry.
Yeah, they might say.
There's some.
Oh, yes. I put them all in my lap
And
now.
I think in that card right there was on this one right
On this one, yeah, okay. All right, so, except it wasn't because Nick and Elaine were here earlier. They were the ones with the toddler and the baby, and this is something Becky wrapped. That's my mother, Becky, over there.
Well, it was sitting on it, so
Yes. All right, so we'll open this little card first from Nick and Elaine, who were here. For anybody who was paying attention, were the ones with the kids here earlier, and we got some cash from them. So I got it right cash. And I'm going to put this in this bag here so it doesn't get lost. Thank you. Yes. Well, okay. I was waiting for them. I was letting them go around. We've got Asia kind of stuck over there in the corner again. Nathan vacated the couch. I think you could sit on the couch if you wanted to. Ah, that works too. Or you could stand. All right, let's see. So this is a card. This says happy shower. That is one way to get past that boy or girl thing, isn't it? So much warming, so much love to give. Your babies will be so lucky to join your wonderful family. Congratulations. Love, Jim and Liz. So this is from my Aunt Liz and Uncle Jim. I can't seem to get those in the right order. Decker. Got it.
Orlando, Washington.
I don't know. I've given up on figuring out how to say things properly. They live there. But that's why I put everybody's addresses out like that, so I don't have to try and find things later. This is my way of trying to make sure that I get things. Oh, it's a height measuring photo strip. So I can put it on the wall, and as opposed to, all of you poor people who move every time 14 times in your child's lifetime, you can just keep moving this with you instead of trying to mark on a door frame, which is successful, sort of, but like Grandma and Grandpa's house, where we did that all the time when they sold their house, we had to find a way to copy the strip, which isn't quite as much fun as having something you can just take with you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. That's so cute.
Well, there's all these boxes too.
well, to be able to put them all up.
Okay. So yeah.
All the cards are going in here.
Oh,
yeah.
the cards are, I'm sorry. What did I do with the card? Oh, there's the card. That's just an envelope. What did I do with the card?
Oh,
There we go.
I'm sorry.
Hey, look at me go.
Separate mattress.
Aunt Pam and Dave sent this crib mattress. Thank you very much.
Perfect. Thank you. Got it.
Thanks.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, all three things came from that.
Yes, which means all three things arrived from Aunt Pam. Thank you.
You could give us that big blue one there too.
Yeah. The largest of the big blue. Whatever.
You can love it.
See if I can pull this off the second time, or I can just get it. She's.
This one's staying here.
No,
We're not moving it back.
You didn't need to wrap this. This is from me. I'm giving it to myself.
It was there. What do I do? So this is from Pam and Dave also.
Okay. So
you might have to stand up.
I was going to say we might have to actually move for this
Do you
one.
want me to turn that?
Probably. Or at least move myself. Yes. I'll have
Santa Claus bag.
I was gonna say, I think I'll have the bag is a present of its own accord. I love it. Oh, hurriedly sitting up was a bad idea. one of the cradles that we, let's see if we can,
Like bouncy chairs?
bouncy chairs.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
Sorry, how are we doing? How's this?
One of the bouncy chairs, and this is the rabbit. It's a rabbit, which you
that's
totally
what it is.
can't see.
It's not like a cradle. I thought like the cribs. But it's a swing chair.
It's a swing hut. You were there. We registered for it together.
And then you
Is it on their own or does it battery operated?
Got a plug, I think.
Oh, it's plugged in?
Yeah.
Just want to let you know, if you get something battery operated and it's supposed to keep moving, get lots of batteries.
It's got the option. Yes, thank you. It's option of using batteries.
And don't get the ones you gotta wind up anymore, because that wakes them back up again.
I was waiting to say that's a great baby toy right there.
Yeah. Yes.
No, swings are really.
It's a baby toy. It's a good baby toy.
Things are really nice, you just don't want
Throw it
to
anywhere
wind
back
up.
there.
I'm
You have to wind it back up again, and every time you wind it back up again, they wake the baby up.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking for wind-up toys.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's got it.
Yeah. I thought you
Okay. With bodies, we had a wind-up one, with Michael, we got battery operated.
This
That
is
was
from.
better.
Okay, now I've lost what I'm looking at. Is my belly? No, that's my fault. So this is from Aunt Nancy and Uncle Jim Zach. Enjoy your baby shower. Wish we could be there. P.S. The baby bed is waiting for me at Ithaca. Yes, my mom and I are driving up to see my grandmother tomorrow and pick up the my great grandmother's crib. Many people in our family have been in this area. So.
Have we gotten into this?
I don't think so.
One of the small soft ones.
Okay, yeah.
There's some small soft ones over here. Yeah.
All
right.
The one you would have wrapped this morning. You recognize it?
Just came in this morning. It might be the smallest one. Then.
about this size for the one that's on top there.
Yeah, the smallest one there, maybe. Oh, good. This is one of the nursery storage sets that I registered, which for the closet. Yes, for the closet. I anticipate being a very useful gift.
Your profile, you should have gotten it.
What?
I saw one of those things at Goodwill the other day for $5.
Really?
And I was looking at it going, ooh, I wonder if this would make a great gift. Oh, they probably wouldn't want to have you use one used.
Well,
But
there
they had, it's just like
it's. So you're here. Which way am I going?
This is from Becky and Ann.
This is from Becky and
Oh,
Ann.
yes. Yeah, there was one that I wasn't sure was going to rent our house before.
Okay. I'm keep moving myself. I keep moving myself.
That way you moved it, now I'm all like, it's more on you.
Oh, is this a watercolor card? That's really cool.
Oh, it was like that in there.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't, I'll try. I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not, but these watercolor cards that Mom got from the Grand Marais Art Festival. Really pretty. Yeah, we can pass that one around, definitely. Not something I can just hold up and say, see, isn't it pretty?
Katie just got a notification that her Amazon gift will be delivered today.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it might actually be delivered while we're here. It might not.
Is there something on the patio? Front porch, I mean.
I didn't see anything when I was.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. The Minnesota Twins. Aunt Becky and Uncle Andy got us the Minnesota Twins onesies. I think, and this is, oh my gosh, went right out of my head. I don't know this.
They're both Minnesota Twins. It's all Minnesota Twins.
When did the Twins change their logo?
The TC logo is an old one, actually.
Oh.
From before, and they've come back to it.
From the long.
Okay,
Yes.
so an old logo Minnesota
From the before
Twins.
times.
I was a little confused. Yes, the Minnesota Twins, which is an excellent concept in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
I found that
This box too.
great.
I remember seeing that.
Yep.
Okay.
Choice, loyalties, no sports
Yeah.
team does it.
Nope.
Like there's
Nope, no
I'm
choices.
not allowed, like, anything Baltimore,
They
anything at all.
can like any football team they want. I don't care.
So not only is this guy like kind of scrappy, but he's not even properly trained.
Yeah, why are they cutting them off?
It's like it's chained.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this is from Ray.
Oh,
This is from Ray Minifield.
Okay.
And he got us I thought these things were awesome. He's a regular Saturday guy. He's one of our regular Saturday. Okay, I'm sorry. He was one of our regular Saturday guys, and now he's a regular anytime he happens to be in town. I thought these things were awesome. They're bibs, see, with pacifier holders on them. So it's an alligator and an elephant. I thought part of what I thought was I was okay with the pink on this one was because it's gender neutral because it's pink and blue. So yes, it's a pink elephant. Here, I can pass these around. And the pacifier holder. One of the basic pacifier holders which is good because you clip it to everything on. Okay. And his card says, "May the children be better at law than Nate." From Ray. All is League of Legends. It's one of Nathan's computer games that he plays all the time, and it's what he made. He's working on a program that's way too difficult to explain. Just ask him, and he'll tell you. Don't make me.
Alright, those are really cute bibs.
Aren't they? I thought they were awesome. I found them when I was looking at pacifier holders. And I was like, this is a great, that's even better than a pacifier holder. This might be from Kate. What? Yes, you can let her out, absolutely. It's fenced in, so. I think this is what arrived today, so I think this is probably from Kate.
No.
Oh, never mind. I lied. Did anybody check the mailbox? Maybe?
Well, whenever you get them, you can like
Wait a minute.
have your own little
Label on it?
personal
Label, right. Label.
Oh yeah.
I forgot to. Oh, here. I got it.
See, I figure I'm going to deal with all this stuff later. So
This is from Ken, who's in the other room.
Oh, Ken's up.
Okay.
He said he wanted to do it.
Then he went eh.
Yeah, he went.
He went there. Enjoy your gift.
Thanks.
Getting down to the. These were other ones that I registered for before we knew the sex of the baby. And I think I made a good choice no matter what, so there you go. It's impossible to see what's on these things. You've got an elephant, and a monkey, and a zoo. A whole zoo.
And she pointed out that Ken commented when he purchased these that everybody sniped all the cheap gifts. So we get clothing that wouldn't last very long. Because he picked way too late off the registry.
Tisk. Oh, sorry. Oh, this is the other one from Campbell.
Yeah, that's one for me.
Okay. I'm pretty close there. Okay, so this is another one that came in the mail.
Check that.
Nathan, how close are you to the mailbox? Because I didn't get the mail yet today, and if gifts came, there's the possibility that the mailman will sometimes fit things into the mailbox, and he succeeds with some really amazing things, which I can then take about 5 minutes trying to work out how to get it back out of the mailbox.
No. I'm just gonna try.
This is from Nathan's brother, Bobby. I can't remember if I put it in there with Bobby or Robert.
What's the last name?
Lizzie.
It's from Bobby and Patricia.
Yes. This is from Bobby and Patricia.
One of Nathan's brothers.
This one's from Bobby and Patricia?
Yes. Who put his name on the package is Robert, so I'm sorry, Robert and Patricia. Love times 2. Welcoming your sweet little twins and wishing you the special kind of happiness that only multiplies over time. Congratulations. And I'll pass that on because it's kind of cute, actually.
Aww, peas in a pod.
And we got clothes, lots of clothes. We had a bag that was a full bag, right? At some point? Okay, so these are layettes. They're sets. Onesies, pants, and tops. And oh, this one's got a kitten on it, and this one's got bears. Oh, maybe these are bears. Is that a bear or a kitten?
But these are great because you don't have to put their head in, so you can snap them up from the side. So you don't have to like with their head, so you just go like outside of it.
Try and deal with that aspect. And it's an animal. That's the extent of what is it a fox? It is a fox.
It's probably a fox.
Based on its ears?
Oh, well, it's
there you go.
This is a fox. It's an orange fox. Orange and gray fox. And this is let's see if yes, it's a lamb. Yeah. And it's got a zipper. Zippers are I like zippers. Okay, somewhere there was a bag that was not quite full of clothes. Okay. You have a plan?
Well, I'm just putting everything back there.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so this is another one. I don't know if it's this way. This is another one of the watercolor. Can I hold it still enough? Watercolor card that Mom got from Grand Marais. Because it's probably impossible to have seen what that was. It's a plant, a columbine. Thank you. I was going to say a plant whose name I've just forgotten. It's a columbine growing up out of a cliff. It looks like. For the babies. Baby's Hartzell with love from Grandma and Grandpa. And I'll pass that one around. Should have just said Nate. Oh.
He watched me.
Okay. So this, I get the impression that these are the handmade then. And open. Here we go.
So the top one is the leftover yarn of the thing that you.
Okay. The top one is.
Still had yarn from.
Oh yeah, she has she had a whole tub full of yarns and patterns and
You've got a little sweater and hat upstairs. I made for you.
Right, sweater and hat that Mom made for me out of this was a baby. So there's for my baby. Which is one of the outfits that I brought back from Grand Marais to play for us too. Oh, cute! Look at this little hat.
Is it better to sit down or
make another one?
I think so. I mean, look at how much it stretches though too. So it'll. I'm sure it'll stretch out a bit over time. Okay.
I will make you as many pairs of those as you want.
This is so cute. There's little booties. Oh, yeah, I saw. Thank you. Thank you.
I just love those.
Should I pass these around so
Yeah.
people can see these? Let's pass them together so if they get lost together, right?
Oh, these
And a hoodie.
And a hoodie. Just
and a hoodie.
Yeah, it takes a while.
little hoodie jacket. And then we've got the blanket that goes with it. So for those of you who can't tell anyway, this looks really blue. It's purple. It's not blue. It's purple. Many colors of purple.
I had that satin yellow that I made for you, and you said this is what I want. So I think that's a little more bold.
Yeah.
Although the yellow was actually.
I think it's whoever ends up in it. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's a receiving set, right? That's what we call that. A receiving set that matches the receiving set from when I was a baby. So now there's one for each of them.
What I haven't seen happen yet, and I think when you bring babies home from the hospital in February, you're going to need to get a couple of snowsuits.
Yeah.
I saw snowsuits.
Little baby snowsuits. Where am I coming? Okay.
That one and then this one.
Have I sent anything to the mailbox yet? Since he's over in that room and not paying attention anyway.
That's the card.
It's all by itself? Okay. Which means it's from you, I'm guessing. So, yeah, you're impressive. So this is from Asia, who's our friend from Colorado. She doesn't live in Colorado anymore. Sorry, she lives in now. We met in Colorado. Right. You've got double the smiles, giggles, and coos. Sorry. I'm like, that's not what it says. 2 armfuls of the sweetest baby snuggles. Oh, and a gift certificate. That's an excellent choice. And even more love than you ever could have imagined. Wishing your family all the best. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you too. This is what? Yes. So I can go out and get a snowsuit. There you go. See, she gave me the snowsuit. There you go. Thank you. Thank you very much.
How old is Freya now?
She is 11 years old now.
Oh, really?
I know. I try not to think about it. But she's been really healthy, so I'm not as worried about thinking about it.
Actually, what we do here, because she's posing, so you tell me when you can.
Gosh, yeah.
There you go. Where is she? Is she there? Do I got her? There she is.
Wait, she wants to show Conrad.
What?
She wants to show her. She wants to show Conrad.
Oh, wait. Where are you, Freya? Is she on there?
Yep, she is. It's like I'm resting right down on the baby's blanket over here.
I think we're not gonna get it.
Okay.
We have the cutest dog.
All right.
Not
So
quite
this
done
is
yet,
another
so-
male gift, Mom.
Your dog is a cute dog.
Oh, there's her dog.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yes, they have a.
And my ex.
Try again.
Try again.
Very. Nick is a very cute dog.
Okay.
So probably is from ears that do this.
So this is from Mike Kennedy. Who's in the room.
All right.
Here, give me the screenshot.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh. But does it matter?
I told her to say something. So she did.
Like that.
So this is a onesie.
You can make it look at just one person.
It's a giraffe onesie from
Like hot and then
one of our regular Saturday gaming.
Becky.
Thank you, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Are we passing the thing around anymore?
For that one, but thanks. Done.
Doesn't mean I'm not still gonna pass out real things.
The other things are onward after.
Okay.
Wait, there's one more thing that's wrapped. It's in my
Oh,
bag.
sorry. From Pam and Dave.
Yeah, from Pam and Dave. Okay. This is Pam and Dave's other gift. Will Mom and Dad take turns wearing this? Please send photos.
Okay.
Now I'm curious. As if I wasn't before, but now I'm really curious. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, one of the Moby wraps. So,
There's another one.
well, it's for both for us to take turns. Okay, so they're called Moby wraps. Well, Moby is one of the what?
Did you buy one yourself, Mattine, or did this come as a gift from somebody?
That came as a gift from. There's a thing in there.
It came
for
from yeah.
So to show,
All right.
you got two.
Yes. So you wrap it around your body like a million times.
Oh.
And
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I can never hear anybody over this thing. Oh yes, Mom and Dad can wear the baby. Baby, see?
Nathan needs to wear it too.
Right. And James is from Massachusetts.
Oh, okay. Yes.
It's from me.
I got one, and this is great. Match clothes, I mean.
Yeah.
So let's put this. Did I already look at what? These are empty.
Did you already look at that one?
No, I have not looked at that one. Okay, so it's not wrapped. It looks like there might be something in the back of this, though. Let's say what it is. Oh, it's another one from Ken. They apparently came separate. I don't know how to get this out of here. This is really well stuck. Somebody wanted to make sure that this wasn't going anywhere.
So how about this thing? Did somebody give you this one too? The box didn't come. It was a gift.
Yeah, that
that
was
one
Karen
I
and
didn't
James's first.
That was the first present. Yeah.
That's the one that was wrapped in the special wrapping paper.
Hey, thanks.
You did the copy?
That's the thing that I said I'm giving to myself is this sort of.
Yeah. I heard you're pregnant gift, and then she said, "Oh, we're having twins." I was like,
So when Karen and James, well, when Karen first found out we were having baby period, she bought us this. So they got us the first present. But this is what was wrapped in that specialized wrapping paper with the all the notes. That was also from.
Oh, that is such a big. Did you do that one too?
It's total sensory something or another. So
it's the biggest thing. Well, not the biggest thing, but like it's a.
I don't even have kids.
It's a squeaky giraffe. But it's like the best squeaky giraffe ever.
It's a sensory development toy. Okay, I have to.
Apparently, you can taste it, and you hear it, and you touch it, and you can smell it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. No, it's
Or you can give it to the dog, which is what Mom just did. I forgot what the name of the giraffe.
Sophie la Giraffe, or however.
Sophie la Giraffe. The French giraffe, in other words. But, yeah, it smells like rubber to me.
This is from.
Yeah, I think somebody did already.
You lick
I
it.
think
No,
the dog
you
got
lick
it.
Dog, dare ya?
Oh, I finished with this one.
Yeah, that's the one.
Another
That's
clothes
Conrad.
with the
Katie
giraffe.
just got to throw back.
Yeah. So this is the other from Ken.
Sophie. I love them.
Well, we have to.
Sophie likes
Oh, it comes in its own little like protector bag thing. It's great. It's another layer. Lois got
Our daughter
goodies too.
she
This
would
is
not
great.
play with any toys at all because when she came into our family, we were not allowed to touch a toy. So it's like, no toys. So she
really
played with any. For a couple of full toys that she played with those.
Who, Freya or Soder? Oh
No,
yes.
Inky. Inky. Well, no, yeah, Inky.
No, Soder played with tons of toys.
Well,
she'd shoot up everything.
okay. Well, Soder did chew up everything.
Yeah.
That was part of it.
Okay.
Keeping her out of your
And
toys.
this is a card from Padre Father Doyle, who was the chaplain at my school, the high school, which is what's on the front of the card. Is a picture of the clock tower of the school, which is the famous thing, and it says, "Nathan and Mattine, I'm quite happy for you. I remember you in my prayers." Yes, and he does, and she doesn't. "I cheer for you. Be blessed and strengthened. Love always, Padre." So, thank you. Father Doyle.
I remember you.
Henry Doyle. It might be under Henry Doyle.
I remember you.
And I'm gonna give this to you.
Okay, I think the other things that are over there, I don't know if you want to look at them in the boxes, Nathan, or not.
Maybe just take the camera to them.
Yeah.
And be like, look, they're all pretty big.
What do we got?
Two
So we have
car seats and
my dad, one of the high chair, then baby chair, then toddler chair, then kid chair. The other one from my grandparents as well, Bill and Dorothy Hartzell. Actually, I don't know what this is. Figure that in a second. And then from Carolyn Mine, we got the 2 car seats, 1 and 2. And nope, that was all stuff we got ourselves. I don't know what this is though.
I think it's a baby bath, but open it up because it's from somebody.
Yes, it is a infant tub. So here we go. It's from.
It's one that I accidentally opened. Sorry.
Is it from anybody?
Yes, it's from somebody.
Yeah, I know. From oh, it's from Ray. It's also from Ray.
The high chair from Nathan Fleming. And a high chair from Remy and Tap. Yeah, I feel like you should like mine. Like, everything makes me fun.
I don't know what I'm showing. I'm not really showing it, but oh, there it is.
Ooh, when I knock it over. Here we go.
There we go.
Nope.
And there it is.
There we go.
All right.
Shazam.
Okay.
No, I know, it's the same.
Name it, team.
Yep, there you go.
Who is that from?
That's from Raymond.
Yeah.
Raymond.
Ray.
Oh, yeah.
You sure I have them down?
Yes, I do.
I think that's everything.
Your legs.
And bits in the pacifier
There's a lot of food left.
I've also
Yes, there is. I ate all of that. So
what?
others should.
Cake. Yes. Cake.
Oh my God.
Cake.
What's the cake?
We're gonna bring you to the cake now. The misspelled cake.
Yeah, but it all eats the same.
Oh, that's true.
With an extra L there, there's even more icing.
That's true. Yes, there you go.
I should have taken that into account when naming the babies.
Do you want extra icing?
Yes, come up with longer names.
Have a cake cutter?
Well, no, I like to make sure no one.
Alright, so that's the cake. Wait, one guy's visible. Is it visible? Here.
Normal. That's why I don't play. Because that would be.
That is the cake.
Yes.
The cake, yay!
Hi. Hello.
This one will probably work. Did it? Everybody get to see the cake? We're happy with the cake. Yes.
We did see the cake. Here's the instructions. It says
Yeah, there's.
around the outside.
How?
I don't know. That description of how to do that seems very complicated to me.
Yeah, I don't get this.
Oh, when it said do it around the outside, I thought there was like a hollow core or something,
Yeah.
but she's cutting through it, so I guess that's not.
I don't understand.
They just wanted some sort of
mathematically efficient way to cut the cake. Apparently. Apparently our pitcher of water never got used at all, so.
Yeah, did it? But people did discover your
Refrigerator?
Basically,
I don't know why I'm even bothering trying to look at these directions. Except maybe what we're going for here is then we start cutting.
well, don't, yeah, just stop cutting around.
because they're charged maybe for
Take it from that, and then.
No, at that point we weren't actually trying anymore.
Cut like this.
I did like your guys' role.
I would go more than half right.
Thank you.
I'm doing half of the. I'm only doing half the cake this time. Do I cut another one here? I think
That's a pretty big piece otherwise.
Oh, yeah.
Anything. Yeah, those are good. I'll take that.
So several of these are gone, but did you taste those?
I didn't.
Every cake.
No,
yeah, maybe. Okay.
Well, this
This
is what I call running.
Start doing cake.
Yeah. How about
This has not been working.
Those are big pieces.
There's
I'm not arguing. I think it's a great idea, but wow,
Henry was watching.
those are big pieces.
It's funny because
I don't know where the cake is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set this down for a second.
I'll try to tweak that.
You got it this time. There you go.
Whoa, look at that.
Yay!
Okay.
Hey! Somebody come take cake from the pregnant woman.
It's
She's
like
trying to
taking
get
candy from
more
a baby.
cake. Franny, you might want cake.
Is this like taking candy from a baby? I want an
Not
outside
really.
piece.
Here, what?
But
All I can hold 5 pieces at one time if you'd like me to deliver them. It's all right. I can do that.
There are inside pieces too if you want less frosting.
Yes, she's here to help you.
Yeah.
No, all we have is cake
I'm
from the
gonna just
pregnant
want to
woman.
make sure that I get an outside piece.
Jizz? Alrighty then.
I want to make sure I get an outside
That
piece.
makes
So.
Peanut butter and jelly cake?
It's raspberry buttercream filling and chocolate butter. Raspberry filling and chocolate buttercream.
It looks like peanut butter and jelly. Seriously, it looks like peanut butter and jelly. Oh, that's good.
Are these pieces too big? Should I be cutting something smaller?
Anybody else on in here eat cake? I'm okay.
About half that.
There's more inside pieces too. Less
That
cake
little tiny
frosting.
one, is that smaller? I would think.
Okay.
That was a picture for me.
Why?
Let me see if I can get an arrow cake.
Yep.
Yes, that looks like peanut butter and jelly.
Doesn't it?
We think it
At
looks
first
like
I thought it
peanut butter
actually
and
was
jelly.
peanut butter and jelly.
In a way, except for the peanut butter is not peanut butter, it's milk chocolate buttercream frosting. But, whatever.
Do they advertise it as a peanut butter and jelly cake?
I picked everything.
Oh, okay.
From top to bottom, this is a cake of my choice, including probably the spelt.
All right, one more for Andy and one for me, and then we're
Outside, inside, do we care?
Doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
It's really good.
So the people online,
Yes,
I don't know what I
that
was
kind of
gonna say.
misspelled. There you go. What about the people online? So.
I wonder if I should put it out.
Woo, woo, going down. All right. Well, this is the piece for the person who doesn't care. This one is for all of you out there who can't actually taste it. All right.
We heading back in there?
Yes. Let's head back. Let's head back. Did you get forks for yourself?
I need a fork, you're right. I got one for Andy. I didn't get one for me. Because apparently I didn't think I needed it. I mean, it seems like people are pretty full, so yeah, I don't know if we're gonna eat much more. Yep. That will happen.
It's official.
Well, there's the last present to Mattine, all the food.
Food for the next 2 weeks. That's
I'm just wondering whose it is. Gee,
Yes.
what is this from?
Oh, Mom,
Yeah.
who was the bath from?
That's the bath stuff.
It's bath stuff. No, it's tea, like bath tea.
Like,
Oh,
yeah.
no, it's when we went to, when we were in St. Paul, and your friends, Ray, no, what are your friends' names?
Oh, right. Brooke and Gordon. Brooke and Gordon Haig. Here we go.
And they,
Yes.
What
Yes.
Brooke
No,
said,
I actually do know.
Okay, you've lost your trust.
Friends from college.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
what
Yeah.
Brooke said was, this is what her doula
Ah,
recommended.
we have it here.
Postpartum.
Yes.
Put that in the back.
Postpartum bath
job.
tisanes.
oh, cool.
Recommended by Brooke's doula.
She also
So.
recommended that you get a doula.
First off,
That's the decision they ever made.
She also recommended we get a doula, which I haven't even begun looking into. And sorry, but I'm going to start with a pediatrician, which I also haven't even started looking into. So
Like, love that. I've learned so much
When
about
does a
it.
a little bit behind.
About a week before the twins were born, and Timmy was sick, we had to take him anyway. And they were the nearest doctor to our house.
I keep complaining because I grew up in small town Minnesota where the doctor that you have as a kid is your doctor as an adult, is your obstetrician your baby, and then either they or their children bury you because their children become doctors too.
Right, yeah.
So
Doing fine.
you never need to find another doctor once you've got one. Of course, you also don't get a choice in another doctor once you've got one. But no, there were 5 people in the practice that my dad worked with. 5, I think, right? Yeah. So this is good.
He's doing some of his raffle tickets in there with the boys. Well, something about they have tickets or something.
Oh.
Let's all guess about it until she comes back.
Yeah, there's a couple of them on the table right there.
It really helps if you just discuss it. It might change what she is in fact doing.
There's some right there on that table.
Yep.
There's a match outfit online. It looks like
Which outfit?
The hoodie.
Oh, the hoodie
with the hat.
Okay. So these are the cloth diapers that Mom and Dad got us. That she had hoped would match the purple outfit that she knitted, the one that it was a receiving outfit. And she's apologizing because they're the wrong color, but they look just fine to me. So.
Our Amazon gift card?
Yeah.
What?
I do both, but
Did I say knit? I meant crochet. I'm sorry, I meant crochet.
That's why I was confused. I was thinking, going, what outfit are we talking about? When I looked at it.
Okay, Katie is leaving. She said, "Bye, Katie." Everybody.
I like her house nicer right now. Dude, no, I have no objection.
Oh, then she left.
Before I have kids.
I might be gone. I don't care. Stop moaning.
What? Daddy's.
Yeah, he wasn't, no, he
I
was
was
in a
just
while
going
ago.
to say, Daddy's internet failed, so he left earlier. Hopefully he got to see all of the presents being opened.
How about half of them? He lost his internet a while ago.
Oh, did he lose it completely? He doesn't even get to see.
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question.
Bonnie's gonna have problems with her hips. She's stupid. And eats everything in the house.
What kind of dog is your dog?
Not her dog anymore.
Oh, is she gone? Did you give up on?
We have a Bonnie that's a beagle that's somewhat the same.
That's what I was saying. When she named her dog Bonnie, I was like, I know a Bonnie. Rob and Tasha.
Rob and Tasha.
Rob's not here to claim his gift.
Did you leave already, or is he in the other room?
Rob!
I don't think I knew his wife's name.
Okay.
Are they
not here, not
this
here?
is the first that, well,
He's in the other room.
well, it
he's in the
says
other
Rob
room.
and Tasha. I'm like,
Rob!
who's Rob and
Rob.
Tasha?
Rob, get over here! Hey, Rob! You're being called! Answer her!
And that's how you take care of 6 boys.
It is, however, not how you get them to stop yelling.
Then when you do that, you just go to each one of them and whisper in their face.
You gotta yell from the diaphragm.
So that's
And she gave it to your husband.
all those singing
You
lessons
got
when I was a
He
kid.
said he gave it to your husband, so you guys win.
We win! Yay!
What did he get?
$20 Amazon gift certificate.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
Aw.
Yeah, so loud, because then we could put a flap, we could have all get on it or something.
Okay, so Christmas list is snowsuits. And, what else? What were we? Didn't actually get very many foodies. I'm gonna push any more of that foodie factory because it wasn't very hard. This so.
I like how they go a little high.
Yeah, they're a
Like,
little
just
high.
a little bit high. I like that.
And ruffly,
It's
sort
like
of.
the high
Yeah,
top.
they look like knuckles.
Yeah.
Plenty of space to put those feet into.
Well, I mean, it's with that. It's with worsted weight yarn, so it's like bulky.
How are you going to make that Mary Jane pattern?
Yes, I actually emailed it.
Okay, I'm very happy with my choices. She called it an Italian butter.
You definitely could have.
Yeah, yeah, that was.
It's not as sweet as traditional buttercream, which is good because this is the way I like my buttercream frosting. Because it means I can eat it.
It was, yeah, I don't like anything too sweet. So I don't know, it makes the inside of my mouth really awesome. When it's long, you know, like.
Never had that problem.
Even if it's what?
Yes, I agree. If Laura's online, she should know that Bailey's a very clever golden retriever. Very clever.
Bailey is her third golden retriever.
Yeah.
40.
These are pretty cute. These are really cute.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, and this is like the new, like, I mean, you can tell the temperature of the water, right? Like,
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's like the water temperature with the boy.
Yeah.
and the next thing I think they mentioned, they were talking about over there, but the, you'll get when she's old enough to go in the, when they're old enough to go in the tub, is the thing that covers
Keep them from hitting the.
Yeah,
I got. They were talking about that, and I got
It's like,
a
you don't even
sticky
think about
cover
it, but
that tests the temperature of the water.
Yep, it does that too. Yep.
It isn't for hitting the test though. What?
I've seen those, the speaker covers that look like elephants and things like that.
Yeah, that's yeah, we still like a giraffe.
That's not what I got. I got one that's just it just tests the temperature, and mostly actually I was getting it for me because I'm not allowed to take baths that are more than 100 degrees. Now, so. But it doesn't fit over the tub that I take baths in. So it's sitting there waiting to see if it'll fit over some other bathtub.
This is the time for you to turn down your water heater.
He's a great dog for a single dog family.
Which is just sad because I like it.
They also like to take hot showers once in a while.
No, it's still hot, but you can't get scalded hot.
Yeah,
You would just have to
turn it down to like 120 instead of 140.
She's talking about when the kids are born. So that the kids can't. I think I'll wait until they're toddlers. Yeah, I know. Every time the guy comes to look at our water heater, he turns it down on us, and we turn it back up as soon as he leaves.
Yeah, eventually.
Because I like to take really hot showers. So this whole 100-degree thing has been.
Well, 100 is not.
It's not. It's barely above skin tone. It's like, so what I've been doing, because it's your belly that you're not supposed to get hot. I've been turning the temperature up, and I stand in the hot shower with my belly facing out, and then I turn the temperature down and wash my belly.
In between some of us, and there's on gift card.
I get it. You're very funny. You're hilarious.
No, it's ours. And you right to me.
I know that. I heard. Well, you didn't hear. You didn't know that I heard that.
Oh.
This is the gift card, the Amazon gift card that.
I got it right here.
Yeah.
That's my initials.
And now I'm going to make Becky write on Twitter or whatever it is she's been writing on over there. Thank you, Becky, for putting together the most awesome ever.
Glad you like it. I'm actually not writing on it anymore because I was just writing to Kate.
Oh, so I thought you were tweeting or whatever. Weren't you supposed to be tweeting for somebody?
I was, but I ended up talking to Kate.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We apologize.
back that awesome now.
Yeah.
No. So put your little tweet in there that says we apologize. We didn't tweet to you.
There you go. I can't do that on
Oh, you can actually better. Like you do the live tweet recaps, which is
There you go.
This records, and so what I'll do is I'll just sit around for 3 hours tomorrow watching it and live tweeting it.
Okay.
Pretending that it's happening.
and you should post the link on it live.
So what you really need to tweet now is we will tweet you the shower tomorrow. But
Like
I
need a onesie before they go.
yeah.
Bib.
Make them
Yes.
paint one. Yes.
For a game too, but I don't know if everybody's out there playing other games and stuff now too. So.
Well, the guys aren't going to do it. I guarantee. I already gave them permission to leave. I gave them permission before they even arrived. So we can do the one more game. So who's in here?
It's a quiz. It's a baby facts.
Oh, okay.
Do it.
It's like pop culture baby facts, like or just yeah.
So Mattine.
It's like Trivial Pursuit.
Yeah.
My hat pattern that came with that scarf and that blanket pattern.
Is it high under the chin?
I think it probably doesn't under the chin.
Oh, whatever.
The flap.
It goes under the chin.
Oh.
That's cute. I like that.
Might be a good idea.
Yeah.
This, it's a diaper cover. You need a diaper cover. I mean, those would take like no time at all to push it.
You guys want to play the trivia game?
Yeah.
These were the ones I thought were
No.
I just need something to write on.
Here. Oh yeah, you need like a hard surface.
There's 2 desks, lap desks over there.
Girl booty, but I just saw it on the same website.
Let's see.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, this is the booty.
Oh, these booties are adorable.
Yeah, exactly.
These are
These are all free on the internet.
the patterns are.
Thank you.
Are free on the internet, but that's
Sort of.
I can show you the outline if I wish.
All right. Is everybody ready that wants to participate?
All right. Do you guys want to participate in the quiz?
Oh, yeah, okay.
These are so cute.
Do you want to participate? You can use my we can share a desk.
Well, it's perfect.
I need a baby trivia.
Okay.
I went with her to water aerobics yesterday, which is all people dying.
Well, it's an arthritis class.
And they were all like, we don't want no birth and no babies in here.
You can do water birth if you want to, just not in this pool.
All right, are you ready?
Go for it.
Ready?
Okay.
All right, question number 1. Monday's Child is a fortune-telling song popular as a nursery rhyme for children. It's supposed to tell a child's character or future based on the Day, whose fortune says that she is fair and wise and good and gay? Mattine, Carolyn, Becky, baby 242.8 if she's born on her due date.
What is it? Monday's child is.
Monday's child is full of grace. Tuesday's child is full of faith. Wednesday's child is full of woe. Thursday's child is full of go. Friday's child
loving and giving. Saturday's child works hard for a living, but a child that's born on the Sabbath day
is fair and wise and good and gay. There's variations on that, but
So what was the question?
you're allowed to know
exactly?
the answer. So the question is who was born on a Sunday? Who is fair and wise and good and gay? Mattine, Carolyn, Becky. It's a multiple choice, so it has to be one of these four people. Carolyn, but first A is Mattine, B is Carolyn, C is Becky, D is baby 242.8 if she's born on her due date. You don't have to write the letter, you can write the answer, the word.
Sure.
Okay, one of them is
I write the word, and then you...
Can one of them be subtitled the revenge?
Yes.
born on Sunday.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Okay, we ready for number 2?
Yep.
According to the same poem, what is Nathan? He is fair of face, he has far to go, or he will fight for the right.
I'm gonna choose that one, even though it's not in the song.
Bonnie knows what days of the week he was born. She's the only one in there.
I'm gonna do the one that I think is funny, even though it's not in the song.
Okay.
I don't remember what day it was.
Oh, it's
It was 34 freaking years ago.
Mine was really easy because I was born on a day that is I'm not finishing it. I just realized as I was about to say it that I probably shouldn't finish this.
Okay, what is the total amount of money spent on Mother's Day each year? 20.7 billion, 2.7 billion, 200 million, or 20 million? 20 billion, 2 billion, 200 million, or 20 million?
Not a clue in the world.
20.7 billion, 2.7 billion, 200 million, or 20 million?
That's a lot of money. But
what is the total amount spent on Father's Day each year?
I'm guessing less.
I feel like it's less, right?
125 million. 12.5 million.
I'm sorry if I cut you off.
12.5 billion, or 125 billion.
I think went the other direction essentially.
Yes, now I'm ascending instead of descending.
My mom's not into it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. What is the first autofill result when you type "what do moms ... into Google? Where, want for their birthday, eat, or buy? What do moms
eat?
Where, want for their birthday, eat, or buy?
Okay.
So keep your answer in your head.
All right, then. What is the first autofill result when you type "what do dads ... into Google? Where to a wedding, like, eat, get mad about?
But if only
Say them again one more time.
Yeah.
Where to a wedding, like, eat, get mad about. All right. True or false? Babies cannot taste salt until they're 4 months old.
Shush, don't give me
Yeah, what are you
Yeah,
doing?
I know,
Do you not understand how this game works?
There's actually going to be many of these that are going to be easy for Dad, as they are medical facts. Okay. When do babies fully develop their sense of sound? A, before birth, B, at 2 weeks, at 2 months, or at 2 years?
I bet Kate knows the answer to that. She's probably studied well.
Yeah.
She's probably studied well.
She's not online.
What is the largest number of babies ever born to one woman? Not all at the same time. Not in one pregnancy.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Not Octomom?
Not Octomom. Not in one pregnancy, but in her life.
Mylan delivered some of his kids.
Okay, well, it's more than that. Smallest guess is 25, 33, 69, or 101?
No, can't possibly. No way.
I'm going to tell you the story that is the
Read them
answer.
again. What are they?
25, 33, 69, or 101?
I'm tempted to choose the one that I don't want to choose. Okay.
How soon after birth does a baby's first social smile happen? 4 to 6 hours, 4 to 6 days, 4 to 6 weeks, or 4 to 6 months?
So the social smile?
Social smile.
As in
I'm not
gas.
Actually smile.
Go their whole lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've met people that I would swear
I've never
smiled.
learned the social smile.
Yeah. Well, we're going to say that's why it's in a range. On average. That person's bringing the average all the way. Okay, what was the weight of the smallest baby ever to survive? 6.9 ounces, 8.5 ounces, 1 pound, or 1 pound 2.3 ounces?
Oh, then.
Ever to survive.
What I have done. Did you have a multiple choice on that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 6.9 ounces, 8.5 ounces, 1 pound, or 1 pound 2.3 ounces. All right,
Okay,
number
so what is the
12. True or false? In 15th century Europe, women used raw wool as birth control. True or false? 15th century Europe, our expert here can tell you. Europe, women use raw wool as birth control.
I know they used something really weird, but I can't remember. Okay.
All right. Which of the following is a teething method recommended by the ancient Greeks? Milk of a poppy, wine, brains of a hare, or fried liver?
Oh, repeat that.
Which of the following is a teething method recommended by the ancient Greeks? Milk of a poppy, wine, brains of a hare, or fried liver?
Okay. What number are we at?
That's 13.
13, yeah.
Sweetie, we're going to dessert you, but it's with love.
Okay. Bye.
Glad you like the dinosaur the best.
But I do.
That might be problematic.
The babies are never going to get this one. This one's mine. Are you deserting too?
Yeah. Giraffe goes to the dog in the dragon station.
Thank you for
Giraffe
coming.
is well protected.
That's high quality material. That's very high
Thank you for
material.
coming. See you maybe next Saturday.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, wait. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, no, I thought.
Number 14? Okay. Which of the following was linked with chronic masturbation by 19th century medical professionals? Crawling, wearing lace, premature birth, or pacifier use?
Okay, all right.
Which one was this?
Number 14.
Number 14.
Did you hear that one?
Chronic masturbation.
Which of the following was linked with chronic masturbation by 19th century medical professionals? Crawling, wearing lace, premature birth, or pacifier use?
What the heck? There's a few of these that I'm choosing ones that seem more likely than the ones that I want to choose.
Actually, Mattine, Dad was online cutting eggs.
Okay.
Oh, good. Good. Which of these was the most common girl's name of the 20th century? Jennifer, Rebecca, Mary, or Dorothy? This is 1901 through 1999, or 1900 through 1999.
Well, so I'm sorry.
Dorothy, Mary, or Madison?
Brandy with an eye.
That's what I was gonna say. Where's Brandy with an eye?
Not.
Okay, so it was Dorothy,
Emily, Dorothy, Mary, or Madison?
Okay.
Okay. How many bones do babies have when they are born? 155, 206, 226, or 300?
What are the numbers again?
155, 206.
Oh no, what have you got now?
226, or 300. How many bones do babies have?
Where are you finding these little pieces of wood? Cause this
By
is
the fireplace.
no, they're like cut on two ends, and it's like I don't know.
Oh, shit, maybe it was from a game you were playing.
No,
No,
there's.
no, it looks like just a piece of.
It looks like just a piece of wood, but I compared it to our wood chips out there, and it's not that.
Is it a dowel?
And she keeps getting on her teeth.
No.
Oh, you know what it is?
The table?
A table around. It's flakes coming out of that. Is it that? Is it like particle board?
Here.
It's
I couldn't hit that string if I was aiming.
Yeah, right.
but not aiming.
Good job.
I don't know. It's not particle board either.
No, I don't think so.
It's cut on two ends and then split around the edges.
What's the next question?
So I'll
Okay,
say-
number 18. Who lives in Drury Lane? This one you have to write down yourself. No choices.
Oh, not fair, because I was going to say, if you tell me the names, I can come up with it.
What was 17?
17 was how many bones do babies have in
That
their
was a
mouth?
hard one, yeah.
I know the answer to this one. You know the answer. You got it already. You're looking at me like you got it. You live in Drury Lane.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
When you say it, I'll know it. Now I don't know.
I wrote down something crazy wrong.
Just whistling it for you.
I didn't say
No, it's just not coming to us. I know it's there. Like, I know it's there.
We're gonna go on.
I'm with you.
What's Mama gonna do if the goat won't pull?
Okay.
Another nursery rhyme.
Can they get
I thought that was Papa.
I think that it depends on who's singing the song.
All right.
Yeah.
What's Mama gonna do if the goat won't pull?
Somebody else sign off?
No, that's the.
No, that's sorry. Every time I touch it the right way, it starts going again.
Alright.
Shoot.
Where do we at?
No clue.
We are on number 20.
I can't.
What grows in Mary Quite Contrary's garden?
Huh?
Little Miss Mary Quite Contrary. What does she grow in her garden?
Shoot. I forgot the last thing.
I'm curious if the words that right from my head are correct. You have the answer on this?
Yeah. Okay.
What are the answers?
Because he's not playing.
Yep, I was right.
Okay, last one. Where is the little boy blue? Where do they find him?
Holly.
This is
I'm gonna be a
cruel.
terrible
Like,
mother.
You get there? No, you're not.
You failed the mother test.
I failed the mother test.
Where did they find him?
Where is the little boy blue?
Yeah.
I know. And we're all doing it.
I've got as far as I've done that. Oh, okay. Okay.
All right.
So we do them backwards?
Or just want to read off the right answer. We want to read the questions, read off the right
I'm gonna
answers.
ask you guys to
Yeah.
sort your own this
Yeah.
time,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna read off the
Under
answers.
the
Honestly.
I was gonna say we can just.
Yeah, you guys just. Okay.
I'm okay.
Under the haystack, that's asleep.
Yes, that is the last
Silver
answer.
bells
Wait.
and crackle shells.
We're going backwards. Hold on.
Also-
We're starting back at the beginning.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Yeah, he lives in Drury Lane.
Oh!
Do you know the Muffin Man who lives in Drury Lane?
I put
Are we doing that? Or are we just gonna do the whole thing?
Yes.
Is that what we're doing?
Hey, wait.
All right.
Yes, everybody shut up.
Sorry, that was just.
Number one.
Whose fortune says she is fair and wise and good and gay?
B?
Mattine.
She was
Which
born
was she?
on Mother's Day.
She is
I was born on Mother's
No,
Day.
A, B, C, or D.
She was A.
A.
Oh, okay. Thank
She
you.
was born on Mother's
Most of my questions are all answered A, B, C, or D.
Okay.
Yeah.
let's do
Correct.
both then.
Correct. So am I.
According to this same poem, what is Nathan's fate? C. He has
Yes, I was right! I think we were taking a test, and they're like, what, and you're probably
But
going,
you know what?
are you kidding? I have no idea.
I don't know. What day was it?
Thursday.
Thursday? That's
Thursday.
cool.
What day
Thursday
of the
is-
week were you
Thursday's a good day.
That was a Friday.
I was guessing.
Right.
Not according to the poem.
You have far to go.
What's wrong with up with Thursdays?
You are down.
Thursday
You have
sounds
far to
so
go.
low.
No, Thursday's child has far to go.
That's right.
Hey, I've been going far. It works out.
How far to go when you did it? Good job.
Thursday shop, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay, the total amount of money spent on Mother's Day each year is A, 20.7 billion.
Oh, yeah.
I still refuse to accept that. Refuse to
I
accept
think
that.
Father's Day is 100,000.
No, total amount on Father's Day is C, 12.5 billion. Not as much different as you would think. Yeah. Autofill result when you type what do moms wear?
Oh, really?
Which letter?
A. Yeah. Second fill was what want for their birthday, which is why that was. First autofill result, what do dads is B, like.
Yay!
What do dads like?
I am so failing here.
That's okay.
What do they wear to a wedding was number 2. So.
All right, well, that was what I chose, so.
Dads are on Google finding out what they're supposed to wear to their daughter's weddings, I guess.
Oh.
Or other people's weddings.
Soups.
Babies cannot taste salt until they are 4 months old. True.
Oh.
Number 7. True.
That sounds made up.
My baby books say they have more taste buds when they're born than they do the rest of their lives. So
They do, but they can't taste salt.
But they can't taste salt.
Fascinating.
Is that number 6?
That's number 7. Number 6 was B.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right, I can get it true.
Okay, good. All right. Then develop their sense of sound. A, before birth.
Yay!
Hey!
At about 7 months.
2 I got right so far.
That's only because of all those things where they're trying, you have to play classical music.
The
They
baby
can hear
Einstein
just as well as
and all
adults.
that
Yeah.
stuff.
No, actually.
I can't stand classical music.
Yeah.
What is the largest number of babies ever born to one woman? Not at one time. C, 69.
Yes, I was right!
From 1725 to 1765, a Russian peasant woman gave birth to 16 sets of twins, 7 sets of triplets, and 4 sets of quadruplets over the course of 40 years.
That's
Honestly, God.
All right, so this is one of those ones where I chose the one that made more sense than the one I wanted to choose, and that's the one I wanted to choose.
That's horrible.
Number 10, baby's first social smile happens C, 4 to 6 weeks.
Yes!
Hey,
Yeah.
I got 3 right.
Back on the board. And what, mine was like day 2?
What? No.
That's called a gas smile.
Um,
All right.
No, he pulled over the night he was born. Babies don't do that until they're like 3 months old.
Oh.
I know.
Easy.
Not just the night he was born, like 2 minutes after he was born. Because I'm laying on and the nurses are over working on him. And they were yelling, did you see that? Did you see that? And I'm yelling, what? They're like, oh my God, did you see that? I'm like, what? I did not see it. And they said, he rolled over. I said, is that good? They said, yes. I said, oh.
Freaking me out over here.
I was like, oh my God.
Don't freak out, Mom. It's not nice.
I almost had a heart attack. I was like waiting for them to tell me something terrible. I didn't realize it was something great.
So what are we on? Number 11,
Number
right?
11. What the weight of the smallest baby ever to survive?
I
I think that was already way more than that, right?
remember when they got below 1 pound.
Yeah.
And it was that when Dad was in training, under 2 pounds was not viable. So when you guys were born,
Yeah.
not viable.
Yeah, they keep moving that back. Okay, number 12. In 15th century Europe, women used raw wool as birth control. False.
Oh, yeah.
I made that up in my own little head.
Well, they used something crazy.
How did you think of it? I know. What made you think of
You got me.
Sort of stuffing.
I know.
Stuffing.
It's not out of
You know, it could be very standoffish and irritating.
Sort of like a chastity belt.
Yeah, exactly.
multiple. Oh, it's fabulous.
Number 13, the teething method recommended by the ancient Greeks is brains of a hare.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
You got C, right?
What?
You got that one right.
Because it works.
Wait, what was it?
Brains of a hair was
What was that
C,
one?
I
Oh, I'm
think.
sorry, that was C. Number 13 was C.
C. Brains of the hair?
That was the one thing I didn't go for.
It was that was my
So
mom.
weird. So
Brains of a hair, right.
Yeah. Your mother is an ancient Greek.
Yeah.
She's not Greek.
No.
I thought opium was a vegetable.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I thought.
I was wavering between wine and opium and decided. I'm sorry, go on.
Okay. So, which of the following was linked with chronic masturbation by 19th century medical professionals? D. Pacifier use.
Oh, like cross out pacifier, choose it.
Damn it, I know, that's what I'm like. I
So-
thought I was going to choose that one.
I thought it was crawling on there because crawling was actually discouraged at the same time because they thought it made you homosexual.
Yeah.
So
They were on top of things.
they dressed them all in lace.
Yeah,
Don't
because
worry
we saw
about
that
that.
lace wearing.
Yes. Number 15 most common for the 20th century was Mary.
And I'll tell you what.
3.8 million babies born in the 20th century named Mary. 1.1 million born named Jennifer. Second closest.
So in my water aerobics class, there are 5 Marys.
Yeah.
It was number 1 in every decade up until the 60s, and then it changed to
Possibly
Jennifer.
one.
Okay, most common girl's name of the 21st century is Emily.
Yes! I got that.
Emily.
Still not Brandy with an I?
Still not Brandy with an I. Or Madison.
Okay, 17. I know.
17. How many bones do babies have when they are born? 300. They fuse together later.
I knew they fused together, so I knew it was more than 206, but I chose wrong.
Which is D. Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking more.
Skull is all separate bodies.
It's like 300.
Okay, and I think that we all yelled these out at the end anyway, but who lives in Drury Lane? The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man.
What's Mama gonna do if the goat won't pull? Buy you a carton bowl. What, that's close enough. What grows in Mary Quite Contrary's gardens is silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids.
When I had something in a row.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what it was.
If you got
Some of those things aren't even vegetables.
I think they have cockle shells is pretty good. And where's the little boy blue? He is asleep under a haystack. Under a haystack, fast asleep.
Silver bells and cockle
That
shells.
was pretty cool.
Maids are all common.
So what'd you get here?
For number, I did terribly. I did wrong.
I did
Not this one. Do I get 2/3 for my
right,
silver
everybody
bells and cockle shells?
I think if it has any of the 3 for the silver bells
Yeah, I
and
think
cockle
any of the 3 is
shells.
good enough.
I'm gonna
It counts.
say executive decision. Any of the
Yeah.
3 for Mary Quite Contrary
You don't
garden.
need to, you don't need to score mine.
Hey,
I'll take it back.
no quick interruption.
You got
There's
14,
possibly
right?
2 cars
13.
blocking the driveway. My dad
Oh,
wants
it's
to.
definitely me.
Dad wants to go here.
How many did you get
So
right?
who's got what?
11.
I don't know.
11. You're the leader. You're 16. You're now the leader.
I'm not entering my
All
results.
right, you are the winner. with 16.
Wow, that was really good. Nicely done.
I love to be a winner.
We'll see you,
get to
next
choose
month or
your
January.
presents.
Well, January probably for sure, but maybe next month.
Okay.
I want to lean towards tell which one to lean.
Next time we'll sign you.
You weren't giving me any clue as to which way I should go.
I was doing this.
I said,
I thought maybe that was just.
But I appreciate
talk about that.
Yeah, I thought we were supposed to talk about that.
Take care.
Oh, it was a pleasure to meet you.
See you again, dear.
She got 16.
16.
Good.
Well, I am the mother.
Oh, I'm trying to
I'm not
put it the wrong way.
maybe you had 69.
It is.
But since I wasn't supposed to be,
Well,
I
and especially
wanna
for to have 17 minutes, like.
In fact, I told my
Actually,
husband, I said,
especially if it
imagine.
happened like in a small
I
Russian town. Those kids
told
all
him
had
once,
to
I
move
said,
to
imagine how many
some
kids we were
related.
going to have to actually do this. We were supposed to be able to do this. We'd be like that 19 county people. We had 6 kids, and I was
What did
supposed to
you
be able to
get
have one.
in your
Oh,
basket?
right now it's chocolate.
There are 2 parts.
Oh,
I
what?
love
You had
chocolate.
like
We're okay with that.
3 on 1 bad ovary.
Yes, I did. I had 3 on only one ovary that wasn't functioning well either. But it's not even that. I mean, I was never supposed to be able to have even one.
And then you have that's beautiful.
I told her.
To put all of the kids in. There you go.
Oh, I don't think we can fit them all in here.
Probably.
I told her. I blame her for the fact that we weren't able to have kids because she took all of the ability to have kids out of the world.
So did you look at the baby book?
Yeah, I did.
I think this is hysterical. But this is the one that I was there for, and I think these are the claymation kids.
I know. I saw
That's
those.
creepy.
I'm not
who said it, I thought they were creepy. I was trying to get them to give me regular sonogram pictures, and she kept giving me these ones. I'm like, no, can I have some regular sonogram pictures?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. They
look just fine, you know, in the actual video thing, but you put it in pictures and they look creepy.
I'm really not good at it.
The thing is, with this news, they have this
Tiny creatures colonizing your body.
That 4D mapping one or something like that? Is that what you're talking about?
No.
That's the 4D, what she's got in her hands there.
That's 4D? Okay.
She's talking about the cord blood flow. It shows in blue, in blue and red, so it shows that you're
really cool.
bonus on the.
Like,
No, it's a sonogram. In a sonogram. They're doing it with the sonogram.
But how do they get this stuff to we have to
The sonogram is watching the blood flow this way and then watching the blood flow that way, and it's coloring it.
It's everything. Where I look at everything and say, what are you?
It's not something they put inside. You have to color. See, that's, I was thinking, they do that kind of thing for CAT scans, but they wouldn't do it all the time.
Her sonogram the other day.
It's been hard, I can play.
Too, and I think I loved the student with Mattine while I was there too. But
Right.
she messed around with me probably
You guys,
45 minutes.
quite a while.
I have no record.
Correct, which is why I could play barely.
That's young woman.
That's why I was on, so I did
and
well,
everything,
but.
assignment and all of that.
Even though I had 6 children, I still could never figure out what those things were on the sonograms. All I could see was a blob. And they'd be like, oh yeah, look, see the head and the face. And I'd be like,
I've been doing pretty good figuring out what things were. I think I saw the kidneys before she did, but.
I never see any of those things. I don't care how many times you point it out to me. I have no clue what you're talking about. Even with the twins, I still didn't. Oh my god. They just,
Are you guys leaving?
no clue.
Or are you staying overnight?
Yeah, she's got a place to stay. Awesome. What? A little bit. Not a whole lot, but we converse online sometimes, so.
Just wanted to able to come down.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much for coming.
Yeah,
It's not
so
very
we'll take the kids up to meet Clayton, or is he going by TJ? No. Okay.
It's like Amy Short and his family.
It's like
And they are like being called names.
I still get away with calling him Clay. And he absolutely hates it to call him Clay. Like that. That's what you play with. You play with Clay. Okay.
He gets extremely
I thought it was Clayton. I wasn't. I knew before he was born you were gonna call him CJ. But
Yeah, see, before I was born, my parents were going to call me Christina because when I came out, they said I didn't look like a Christina. I said, so I look like a bunny. They said, no, but I thought it was cute. So I think I would have gone with Christina. I could have lived up to the name.
preferred Christina. Absolutely, but that's me.
Yeah.
But I'm very happy with my name.
Looks like that. It doesn't look anything like bunny.
Well, I didn't name you after my other
It keeps
kid.
telling me it's searching for a face, but
didn't
I have
name
a
you
face
Edna,
right
and
here.
You should just be glad of that.
Yes, I was very well, especially when you had the grandma's dog had nurse.
Grandma, you're a grandma. That's right.
My grandma's dog, and who? Yes, I'm sorry.
When I
Was
was in senior high school. They named it Edna. Well, that's what my grandma said. None of the kids are named. You wouldn't even name your dolls after me. So she named the dog. Grandma.
your
Grandma.
name?
I was named after her. It was Edna Caroline.
Oh, okay. So she got somebody named after her. Why did she have to have a dog named after her too? Well, it's very nice meeting you. I would stand up, but I think I stood up enough already today.
It was so nice of you to drive down. See, I think you and Andy probably knew as many people in this room as like nobody. The one person you came with.
Yeah. Well,
it's very courageous.
Well,
of you to come, is what
at
I'm
least
saying.
Andy knew you too.
Yeah, that's true.
So Andy's one up on you.
It's so nice.
That's why we're bonding over there in the corner. All right.
It's easier to
Also because
talk
winning.
with people when
Because of
yes.
being good at games.
Yes.
Winners always come out on top.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm okay. I won.
we did pretty good here. So, Becky said it's working out just about perfect, isn't it? So, she's, I don't know. She did some incredible work there.
Well, I was just making the jokes about it's not about anywhere. Just sit at home and do this.
Yes, but then you don't get to see.
But I wouldn't have to come back to Maryland. I'd feel better about that. You know, you couldn't.
And there's always that option.
You couldn't help me out and at least be in Virginia. I can handle Virginia.
Me too.
Does she live in Virginia?
Virginia. Much closer.
No, his big problem is he can't wear his gun here.
Okay.
Socialist.
You
Yeah, but there's a difference between transportation and caring.
I did not know that. I suppose it
Pennsylvania
makes
is
sense.
surrounded by socialist states. New York, New Jersey, Maryland, and Ohio.
Sorry.
Virginia. Yeah, is another.
Literally the only reason I think somebody would prefer Virginia.
Thanks.
I work there.
So do I.
Yeah.
These are for you too.
I did
Oh,
4 years
thank
in
you.
Annapolis, and I'd like to burn
Oh, we
the place
didn't do the
down.
beer thing. Oh well, shucks.
Did 3 years in Quantico. I can handle Quantico. It's okay.
The only time I've ever been to Quantico was there on the
The only town that is actually completely encapsulated inside a military installation. The real town of Quantico is this little tiny itty bitty thing that has nothing to do with the base.
Gotcha.
The whole
That
base
kind of.
grew
I'm like
around-
the town and it's the base. I'm like I'm confused. I know Fort Meade isn't a town, but nothing in Maryland is a town, so that doesn't count.
Yeah, it's weird. It's just like,
Annapolis and Columbia, and that's it.
No, Rockville's the
Oh, is it?
Rockville's the second biggest city. Rockville's the second biggest city in Maryland.
Okay. But there's the Glen Burnie isn't, for example. It's what are
Columbia
they
is not a
called?
town.
Sorry.
Columbia, Maryland.
Honestly,
I knew it was more than just. I knew there was more than
It's
just
Annapolis,
and Baltimore.
and like Frederick. I think there's like one or two others that are actual
The one that he
municipalities
just
in
said.
themselves.
Yeah.
Everything else is a census-designated place.
Which means no cops, no mayor.
Well, it's all
no,
county level government.
Yeah.
So it's all Anne Arundel or Prince William, George, I mean, or it's all county level.
So back to what I said, a socialist-run regime.
That's why you don't see.
But it
that's
means,
why when I try to
that when our plan when we first moved in here, moved in here and discovered that there were at least six different First Avenues in Glen Burnie, was to
We only found
get a
one.
petition together with all of the people on our 2.5 block long street to change the name of our street and take it to, but there's nobody to take it to.
Well,
So-
I was looking for the mayor, the city council, the town council. Like, why what we're getting is the county, the town government. And then I found out,
problem is what
Maryland
Glen Burnie
doesn't
is
do that. They mostly
is
do county.
a whole bunch of little town type things that all sort of grew together, and they ended up being Glen Burnie. So we're in Marley. 2 First Avenues that are in Marley, and there's
Yeah, we were on the other one.
yeah.
Found it.
The other First Avenue that's just First Avenue is in Ferndale. Is 21061, which is why I said check to make sure you have the right
Well,
zip
there
code.
was a thing, like, he's like, we're going down to, like, First Avenue, and I'm looking, and I'm like, she said this is only, like, a couple block thing, and we're looking like 1,600.
1,090.
Yeah, so it's only a couple blocks long.
No,
Which I just find this street all by itself really bland. We don't get plowed at all, ever. One of our neighbors has a plow thing that he puts on the front of his ATV and he comes down and he plows the road for us, which is very nice. But the few occasions when we've had snow, this road doesn't get plowed, period. It doesn't matter. I think we had one person go out like in that really bad what they call it, snowmageddon. The first you were here, went out and stood at the end of the street and waited for the regular plows to come by and flagged them down. Come on, seriously, you need to plow through our streets.
2 days ago, it was snowing up home. And I made a comment like, well, you know, if this continues down there, no one will be moving. She gives me a bitter face. I said, no, you don't understand. I will still drive through it, but no Marylander will go outside. They'll look out the
2 inches of snow and everything closed. I think it was last year that they actually maxed out their snow days. And as far as I'm concerned, we never got snow last year, in my opinion, coming from Minnesota. We never got snow. So it was like, all right.
Well, the one day we got 2 inches of snow and
I'm talking about last year when you met snow days.
I got up, went to work, I pull on base, and there's no one there. I'm like, where the hell is everyone? Oh, we closed. Why? There was this much snow. I'm like,
I can pull my car through it without even plowing anything. I don't know what. However, having been on the streets with Maryland drivers when there's snow, I don't think I ever want to actually do that ever again. Like, this is freaking scary. You know, when there's snow on the road, you need to drive slower. You can't keep going 75 miles an hour in a 55 mile an hour zone when there's snow on the road.
I came down one time. I went to get out at 95, got on the ramp. They got a big snow, like over a foot.
Oh, wow.
And I'm going to get on, come up, join on to 95, and there's no one on the roads. The snowplow had plowed off the on-ramp.
I mean, it's not that much.
I'm like,
but it's better than 2. We're going to
no. For that, I'm going down 95 and there's 3 lanes plowed. All of a sudden, there's 2. They just stopped plowing.
I know you got people.
I guess they're stopped.
It's like in Minnesota when you get 3 or 4 feet of snow and they start piling the snow of the road. So you now have a divided highway down the middle of Main Street in the tiny town. It's always good. They start carting it away and pick up trucks.
I remember we couldn't practice on the practice field for football.
Yeah.
So I plowed the driveway for high school. We practiced on
the driveway.
Asphalt. But the snowbanks were like 16 foot high on both ends.
Yeah.
So you tackle people and go climb to the snowbanks. Then you're like trying to get out.
It's so much fun because you can dig his best sports into those things.
Yeah, because they're like solid.
Yeah. Get your shovel out with the pick on the other end of it. I don't know. I was in high school for the Halloween snowstorm of 1991. And I got stuck. It was one of those times when I was like, I am so glad I'm going to a boarding school. And they had a few of the people who cooked lived on the. Were actually people to cook food, but they had to like dig their way through. I mean, it was 3.5 feet of snow in 4 hours. So on Halloween night, yeah, it caught people on the roads and everything. Like kids started trick or treating before the snow started, and it was like it was bad. It was really really bad.
One what's the thing? 92 or something. I remember. It was probably 2.5, 3 feet of snow. Happened overnight. We couldn't open the door to the house.
Yep.
So pulled out the window. I climbed out the window and dug out the doors.
Yeah. We had, that's that Halloween snowstorm. You had people climbing out the windows to get out.
When we were in New York, Garfield, but there were 16 snow days in 1 month. Most of it was because the pipe
cold. The pipes froze, and there wasn't water in the school. Said, but I was the only mom in the school district, in the area there that didn't work. Everybody else did. So everybody was coming over to my house when the school was called off. So I had like 15, 16 kids running up and down the hallways.
Right.
My Nathan was just in junior high. Yeah, junior high. And the poor lady and her husband who lived down below, her husband went to work. The lady lived down below, she was a guidance counselor for school. So she was going to walking down the hallway. And I remember that we walked out the front door of the house and Bobby stepped to the side to let his dad walk out. And Bobby at that time, he was like 3 or 4 years off the porch, but you didn't see that you were off the porch because the snow was that high. It was only this tall. So we're like trying to take him out. In a snowsuit and everything. It was hysterical. But we couldn't even get our mail for 3 weeks at the post office. We had to go down to the post office. Our mayor is looking for us in Washington of our house. We couldn't get our, because you couldn't get up to the mailboxes when they plowed the roads off. The snow inside, it all turned to ice. A couple of days later, sheets of ice everywhere. Horrible.
I think the biggest upside of the Halloween snowstorm is nothing turned to ice. We got like less than a week later with more snow, but no ice, thankfully.
It was terrible. 16 snow days. So, you know what? Yeah. It wasn't much fun to be the other stay-at-home mom at that point.
Bet not. But the kids were having fun though. Sorry, I can't take care of your stupid kids anymore.
Finally, you're removed to Arizona, so that was a lot easier than looking for a job.
There you go.
I liked it.
Hey, it works.
Loved Arizona.
If it works, right?
But back there in a heartbeat. That was what I did. And I think I'm done with the lap test that
Sorry. It was kind of I made it out of scrap wood. So it was kind of a fail in the end.
No, it's a nice one, it's just that.
Yeah, well, it was
opened
supposed
up.
to.
I didn't realize it opened up. The other one she was holding didn't.
To fit like this, but then says, oh, it's fit for me. Usually it rolls forward.
I didn't say.
As soon as you put a computer on, it'll roll forward.
Yeah. But
Oh, that's cool, it's tilted a little bit.
it is. That was the plan,
Yay.
and I either tilted it too much
You did, like.
or something rounded the corners too much. I think I rounded the corners too much at the very
So they
least.
just went.
It just sort of
And then I
rolls
broke my
forward.
foot
But
and rolled over it.
yeah.
Here, I'm serving
But I
you.
like that thing, I mean, cool.
Did you taste those little violet pearls?
My last class.
They're
I'm
lavender.
What are they?
Lavender flavored. They're very good.
Oh, I thought they were just like.
Sugar.
Yeah.
Those are for you.
Oh,
we're putting,
sorry. You
can put the, we're leaving them out in the big bowl, but yeah, just
Lavender flavor.
Yeah.
Just on a live check.
Lavender.
no, it's a,
It's not lavender, wow, an herb.
and so
It's one of my favorite herbs. I love the way it smells.
It's like the perfume.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's how it's called.
Pearl.
I'm not ready for this one yet, but
It's hard to describe. They put it in
Does it
chocolate.
feel
sometimes.
like it's some point coming from like
Yeah,
little.
it's nice. I was like, yeah, with her yesterday, with Becky about it yesterday.
It's absolutely impossible to describe it.
You did 10 different converts to a
Kind of like a light strawberry flavored watermelon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think you have to.
Flavored watermelon.
You can taste a little bit of berry and it tastes very soft and fragile like a watermelon tastes.
It's a popular thing to add to things that are going to weddings, especially popular flavors.
Also for sleeping.
I remember that face.
Lavender. It's good for sleeping. Well, it's not good to eat it, but it's good to smell it.
She's so mad.
If you guys want to bring home,
That was crazy fun.
That's kind of what I was going to say.
yeah. I agree with you guys. I did not realize that we
I'm going to stick with lavender color. I'm going to that.
These are wildflowers. Like, if you plant them in your garden, they turn into wildflowers. You can take them out of those as well. Plant them in the ground, anywhere in the ground. You don't have to have a garden.
She still has the hump of getting a little
I'm just gonna say, honey,
Did
Did you see how many of these there are? I'm hoping if I give them out to enough people. I really don't care if you kill them.
It'll be an experiment.
If you plant enough of them, maybe mine will survive.
Yeah.
That actually is like, no, like, it was. No, I got something grow once. It was, my sweet
There's no
pea.
reason. I mean, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
your
I
sweet
got
pea grew
one
one.
damn flower grow. Yeah. One. And then the maintenance people came through and rain.
Yeah, whacked it all down. You still did better than me. I didn't get any of it.
Yeah, but you
I got weeds. I got weeds on the one side that if you mowed it, it kind of looked like grass. When you didn't mow it, it kind of looked like a bush.
Okay, yes, we stay there.
I did a science fair project.
Or that's rather than training.
We're not gonna say.
I'm just saying we're alone in space.
I'm the hotel fund. I haven't paid for a one for more than $100 yet.
What?
I did an entire
And
science
it's
fair
all from like
project
downtown close to where you're at?
I've been saying
planting
it's
the
rated
same
less than
seeds.
3.5
Didn't
stars
turn
by
into
fire
any
exceeding.
difference.
Getting to visit them.
I know, it's fun.
This is the problem.
You can't do it in the summer for any time.
Yeah.
And it was a
You are
good
way too
project.
shallow.
I did a lot of research on it. You think I did anything? No. The guy with the stupid solar system.
I'm gonna be going there,
That's not cool. That's not fair. At least yours is imaginative. That's not.
I decided I no longer am doing science fair.
December 9th.
I do not care.
Or a reason then. Everyone
It's actually
there.
My sister used to do science fair, what my mom called science fair projects in her bedroom all the time. She'd take food in and hide it
Growing
places.
things.
She'd grow some pretty impressive things in her room. I was talking about your science fair projects, what mom called your science fair projects, which you used to grow things in your room.
I won second place in the science fair since I grew in my closet.
Well, see, at least she got a prize out of it.
Yeah.
Some recognition.
Yeah. That was
I not give you a ride.
that was funny.
I was lost in
Oh, yeah,
science.
they won't be here. Yeah.
Was it at least a good one?
Yeah, but your
Not
flight is-
styrofoam
I mean, like,
balls? It was all styrofoam
Your
balls.
flight is the Gala thing starts at 6.
There was some coloring to it.
You're still international. You leave at 4:30. I can.
Okay.
I mean,
No, we're gonna do something on.
because well, I mean, like,
Nutrition.
the actual real problem is because of the Gala, I have to get practice anyway.
You have high hopes for him, huh?
Next year.
Break it down in terms that you can understand. This is what a bullet does when it enters something.
Oh,
that's cool.
Okay, that might be a good idea.
Oh,
But you actually like it, right? And you're gonna get one anyhow. So.
It's always easier to get kids interested in science if you can tell them what it does. Which is
Well,
why
I
I
gotta say,
like Bill Nye the Science Guy.
You want to smell it there too?
He was a Bill Nye the Science Guy. He was just annoying.
I loved him. I thought he
His
was
others were
great.
bad, but he was just annoying.
I was figure skating when he did that one experiment with the ice cube and wires, and you watch the wire go through the ice cube even when it's still at freezing temperature. Because
People were able to like log in and watch it like.
in any case, the wire essentially melts its way through slowly, and then it freezes back behind it. If you stand still on your ice skates, you will do the same thing. Like, that was my experiment after seeing his experiment. It took a little
I would
while,
log in and walk away.
but
Probably.
Yeah, that's
You
how
should
that's
say
how
it.
people
You
use
should
it.
sit there too long, crap, you couldn't get out, so you replace the skates and walk away.
that might have been true if they weren't. Unfortunately, I was a figure skater, so they were good skates.
Oh.
If they were just everyday sort of skates, that might have been true.
Just get back and take
These
it back.
were really skates, so with some like toe pins that were this big. I was a figure skater. Hey, I was until we moved to Virginia the first time. USFSA. I had I was in second grade, and I was already working on my triple axel. So I was Olympic track. I say it that way because I probably would not have actually gone to the Olympics. That's what they call it.
And you can blame me. You say, and then we went to Virginia.
Yeah, and then we moved to Virginia, and there was no ice that was easy to get to, and my parents didn't want to push me. That's their excuse.
Terrible idea.
They didn't want to push me. And of course, by the time we moved back to Minnesota 2 years later, my center of gravity had changed because I hit puberty, and I could no longer even do a single axle. Well, I was back to the beginning again. Like, this is not fair. And I went with the ISIA, which doesn't. I think they go with the worlds, not the Olympics, but aren't they? That's, yeah, those are the maple ones. The sign said they were maple cashews, but they're not. They're maple nuts. Mixed nuts. There's a big cashews in there. Yeah. There's a big bag. You can take some home if you want. Considering how much food we have, you can definitely take some home. I think we have food for like a year. Huh. You were the only one who would consistently answer me about whether or not you were coming, though.
Yes.
I sent out 63 announcement invitations, like physical, and 76, 77 Facebook announcement invitations.
Oh, yeah.
Asking for, please tell me if you're coming or not. I got 14 answers total. It's like, serious. Does nobody know what RSVP means anymore?
No.
Maybe that's.
I think we're
And then
actually
head out too?
gonna head out, if that's all right. Need help?
Thank you.
Bye.
So it's a weird spoon, but the.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
It was great.
Good luck
deaf.
with your grandkids. Oh, you're great. Really,
Yeah.
anything.
So that
Nathan
means,
has the
unfortunately, I
bag
think that this is ending.
that has the cards,
Because I gotta
the gift cards,
take my pen.
cards with
Oh,
money,
okay.
as well as the book of all these things.
Oh, good.
He has that.
All right, everybody. I am leaving, which means virtual baby shower is ending because this is my computer. So I gotta take it with me. Thanks for coming. And
7 o'clock, so it's the end of the show.
yeah, it's 7 o'clock, so it's the end anyway. Thank you very much for coming and watching, and goodbye. I think.